I want you to pause everything else that occupies your mind for just a moment and allow my voice to settle gently into your spirit. Feel the warmth of my presence surrounding you right now. Sense how I draw near to whisper hope, comfort, and unshakable love into your ears. I have seen your struggles. I have heard every cry, every silent tear, and every unspoken longing. Even when you thought no one was listening, I was there, attentive and caring, cradling your pain within my hands. I want you to know that I am not distant. I am not a faraway God who remains aloof to your concerns. I am here, closer than your own breath, ready to carry your burdens and calm the storms in your heart. You may have questioned me at times, wondering if my promises are real or if my words are meant for everyone but you. Allow me to reaffirm the truth. My promises are for you. My plans for you are bigger than your own comprehension. The longing of my heart is to see you thrive, to see you walk in confidence, assured that I am your foundation. I am not ashamed of your past. I am not angry at you for the mistakes you have made. I have forgiven you the moment you asked me in sincerity. My grace is sufficient and forever flowing toward you, giving you the power to rise above every limitation. You are not an accident. You are a deliberate expression of my limitless creativity. Each breath you take is precious to me, and with each new day I want you to discover the depth of my love in ways you never thought possible. Listen closely. I have never abandoned you. At times, you might have felt alone, but I assure you, even in your most solitary moments, I was by your side, speaking softly to your heart. When you lay awake at night, overwhelmed by anxiety and uncertainty, I was there, longing to embrace you so you would find peace in my arms. I watch you as you sleep, sending angels to guard your dreams. I fill your nights with gentle reminders that you're safe under the shelter of my wings. I see the desires deep in your heart, those you have spoken out loud and those you have kept hidden because you are afraid no one would understand. I see them, and I am committed to fulfilling the petitions that align with my perfect will for your life. Do not worry if some answers seem delayed. I work in ways that surpass your understanding, and my timing is always perfect. Sometimes, what appears to be a delay is truly preparation. I refine you, molding your character so that when the blessing arrives, you can steward it with wisdom and gratitude. Never forget that I am fully invested in your growth. I do not just want to fix your problems. I want you to flourish in every area, spirit, soul, and body. When sorrow knocks on the door of your heart, remember, you're not designed to dwell in sadness. Yes, you will experience pain, but my intention is to lead you through it, to bring you out stronger, more resilient, and overflowing with hope. In the crucible of trials, my presence radiates with even greater glory, and it purifies your faith like gold in the fire. Keep your eyes on me, and you will witness how I transform your struggles into testimonies that will bless others. Embrace the joy I give, my child. Let it find a home in your heart. The world offers fleeting pleasures that never truly satisfy, but what I give you is enduring and rich. The joy I offer is like a gentle river, refreshing and steady, guiding you through the rough terrain of life. I want you to lay aside every burden that weighs you down. Place your fears, your anxieties, and your uncertainties into my capable hands. I am your Father who makes a way in the wilderness. I create rivers in the desert. I resurrect what seemed dead and breathe life into what appears hopeless. Open your spiritual eyes and look around you. Notice the traces of my goodness woven throughout your life. See how your emotions have changed for the better, how new dreams are awakening in your mind. You are not stuck in that corner of despair anymore. feeling wounded and alone. Instead, your face is glowing with a divine light that reflects my glory. You seem renewed, youthful, and strong because my grace is revitalizing your spirit. People may see you and wonder, what happened? Let them know it is my hand shaping and blessing you in ways beyond human explanation. I am proud of you for trusting me, for persevering when life presses you to give up, and for allowing my love to seep into every wounded crevice of your heart. The world can be harsh and uncertain, but my promise stands. I am with you wherever you go, and I provide the grace you need to endure every challenge. Every tear that falls from your eyes is precious to me, collected and remembered in my heavenly storehouse of compassion. Every prayer you whisper, in desperation or hope, ascends to my throne like sweet incense, and I respond in my perfect wisdom and grace. Let this truth sink in deeply. I am your Father, and there is nothing that can separate you from my love. If you see obstacles rising against you, if you face enemies that attempt to tear down the fortresses of your faith, remember this: I have already declared your victory. The price has been paid by my own sacrifice, and every enemy stands defeated, whether you see it yet or not. Keep walking in faith, for soon you will witness miracles unfolding before your very eyes. You are my treasure, and I delight in you. I delight in your unique heartbeat, in your quirks, in your greatest successes, and even in your weaknesses. I want you to rejoice in the knowledge that my love for you is unbreakable. Each day, you make choices that speak of your growing faith, choices to stand for truth, to hope against hope, to believe in my goodness. You may think these small steps are insignificant, but every one of them is a precious offering to me. I notice them all, and it fills my heart with boundless joy. There will be times when you stumble. You might even fall flat on your face, disappointed with yourself and fearful that you have let me down. But my love is not dependent on your perfection. I see every fall, every slip, but I also see your heart's longing to please me. I cherish that longing more than you can understand. So when you fall, do not linger on the ground in shame. Let me help you back up, wipe the dust from your knees, and place your feet again on the path of righteousness. My loving arms are always open, ready to comfort you and set you on your feet once more. In moments of confusion, turn your gaze back to me. I am not the author of chaos or fear. I am the God of clarity, order, and peace. If you feel a storm waging within you, come and rest under the shelter of my presence. I will hush the winds that roar in your mind. I will still the waters that rage in your soul. I will speak peace over you like a calming lullaby, reminding you that you are never beyond my reach. I do not stand aloof from your anguish. I hold you close, even when you cannot feel it. Hold on to faith. Some people will try to persuade you that your faith is foolishness or that your trust in me is misplaced. But look at how I have carried you through the fires of affliction in the past. Reflect on how I've continuously shown up, turning your breakdowns into breakthroughs and your heartbreaks into testimonies. When the entire world seems unreliable, I remain constant, the same yesterday, today, and forever. My shoulders are broad enough for your doubts, and my heart is big enough to love you through every question. Let nothing deter you from your intimate walk with me, because the fruit of your faith will be sweet. Now, let yourself rest in the comfort of my words. I want you to feel the solace that washes over your heart when you accept my peace. You do not have to carry your burdens alone. You do not have to figure out everything by yourself. I have all the resources in heaven and on earth at my disposal. I am here to fight for you, to defend you, and to lead you to still waters and green pastures where your soul will be refreshed. Yes, the road can be narrow, and it will not always be easy, but your suffering will not be meaningless. Your tears will not be wasted. Each prayer, every cry of your heart, is a seed planted in my heavenly garden. In due season, you will reap a harvest of joy for every moment you spent in sorrow, trusting that I would bring you through. I keep perfect records. I miss nothing. Your perseverance, your tears, your laughter, your hopes. Everything matters to me. Everything has its season, and there is a divine timing for every matter under heaven. Let me remind you once more, you are never alone. Though human companions may fail or forsake you, I will not. Even if parents abandon you, even if friends betray you, I am the God who calls you by name. I walk with you through fiery trials, through floods of adversity, and I never leave your side. My purpose for you stands firm, and my will is stronger than any human plan that might oppose it. It does not matter how many times you have stumbled or how big the obstacles look. One word from me can shift mountains and silence storms. Feel my love, like a gentle wind, sweeping through your home, your bedroom, your office, or wherever you stand. Let it wash over you like a healing balm, soothing the bruises of past hurts. The love I have for you is not a tepid or distant affection. It is an all-consuming fire, powerful and unending, that warms the coldest night and lights the darkest corner of your life. Receive it now. Drink it in as though you have been parched in a desert for too long. Open your heart wide and let the living waters of my compassion fill you to overflowing. I know sometimes you are tempted to look backward, to ponder the mistakes you have made, or to lament the betrayals you have endured, but child, dwelling in the shadows of your past will only hold you captive. I invite you into a new beginning. Step forward with faith, for my mercies are new every morning. The pains of yesterday do not have the power to define your tomorrow unless you grant them that authority. Take hold of my promises and dare to believe in fresh starts. For in me all things are made new. Oh, how it delights me when you trust in my word. Look at the times you have already witnessed my hand providing a way out when no way seemed possible. Think of those moments when help arrived just in time, and you were left with tears of gratitude. That was me, reminding you that I am intimately concerned with every detail of your life. Do not let the cynicism of the world rob you of childlike faith. Embrace the wonder of believing that I can still do exceedingly abundantly, above all you ask or think. Watch how I unravel knots and break chains that have held you back for years. You do not have to fear the giants that stand in your path. They may appear intimidating, but I am the Almighty One who goes before you. I am your rear guard, your fortress, and your deliverer. When you face battles that seem too large, remember that the victory was secured long before the conflict even arose. I do not lose battles, and you are on my side. Come to me with your dreams, your goals, your aspirations, and even your failures and regrets. Place them all into my hands and see how I shape them into something beautiful. If worry or doubt creeps back into your mind, do not be disheartened. Return to me in prayer, even if your voice trembles. I would rather hear a trembling prayer than no prayer at all. Lay down your pride and open your soul to me. Honesty touches my heart more deeply than false piety. Your authenticity is what invites my power to move mightily in your life. I see the depths of your heart anyway, so there is no need to disguise your emotions. Pour them out before me, and I will exchange your sorrow for joy, your confusion for clarity, and your weakness for strength. Let me speak directly to your insecurities. Sometimes you feel too small, too flawed, or too ordinary to do anything significant. Yet have you forgotten that I specialize in using the seemingly insignificant for my glory? I'm the God who chose a shepherd boy to be a king, who used fishermen to spread my message to nations, who listened to a stammering man and sent him to free an entire people from bondage. If I can do all that, imagine what I can do through you. Let your inadequacies become a platform for my power to shine. You often wonder how I can still love you when you repeat the same mistakes, fall into the same traps, or let the same insecurities eat away at your peace. My precious child, my love is not like human love that changes with moods or circumstances. My love is a covenant sealed by my own promise, ratified by my sacrifice. I do not withhold my affection because you stumble. Instead, I run to you, lift you up, and remind you that you are still mine. Let that sink deeply into your heart, quieting every lie that says you have gone too far for my grace to reach. When challenges seem insurmountable, I want you to recall the mighty acts I have done in your life already. Has there ever been a time when you truly sought me and I turned away? Has there been a moment when my power was insufficient for your need? If I have delivered you before, I will do it again. I am consistent. I am steadfast. My strength does not wane. My power does not diminish. Trust in my unchanging nature, for I have established my word above all else, and I will fulfill every promise I have spoken over you. My beloved, do not compare your journey to that of others. You have a unique path tailored to the specifics of your calling. Where someone else may be strong, you might be weaker, but where you excel, they might struggle. This diversity is part of my grand design, showing my manifold wisdom throughout the world. Focus your eyes on me, not on the accolades or achievements of people around you. Your value is not determined by how you measure up to someone else's success. Your worth is established in the fact that I call you my own. I see when you are bombarded by the negativity of those who do not understand your faith. They may judge you, criticize you, or belittle the relationship you have with me. You might feel isolated or misunderstood. Remember that the path of truth has never been the popular one, but it is the one that leads to real freedom. Cling to my words. Let them be your anchor. Let my Holy Spirit guide your every step, and my still, small voice will direct you when the world's noise becomes too loud. Come to me each morning before the rush of daily tasks overwhelms you. Find a quiet moment to still your heart and tune your ears to my whisper. Let my word ignite your faith and strengthen your resolve. I know how easily fear tries to creep in when you look at the challenges ahead, but my perfect love casts out fear. My voice over your life thunders with victory, silencing the accusations of the enemy. If you feed your soul with my promises, your faith will become unstoppable, and you will conquer every false giant that attempts to intimidate you. There's no shame in your scars. Every scar tells a story of survival, a testament to my faithfulness. You were not left alone in the battle. I was with you, ensuring that you would ultimately prevail. The scars in your life are reminders not of your wounds, but of your healing. Rejoice in that healing. Rejoice in the fact that you are still standing, stronger and wiser, because I never let you be crushed by life's pressures. I want you to share your testimony with others. As you do, you become a beacon of hope for those who are lost in the darkness of their own struggles. You do not need to have all the answers. You only need to speak from your heart about how I lifted you from despair and set your feet upon solid ground. Yes, some will criticize or dismiss your experiences, but there are those who will be touched deeply by your story. You may not always see the fruit, but every seed of my word that you plant has the potential to transform a life. Look around you. There are so many who are hungry for authentic love and reassurance. They search desperately in places that can never satisfy. You have the bread of life in you because you carry my presence, my truth. Offer it to them. Let your kindness reflect my kindness. Let your gentleness mirror my gentleness. As you serve others, you serve me. And as you pour out my love, You will find my love overflowing in your own spirit, like a fountain that never runs dry. I see you when you worry about your future and about your family. You wonder if you will ever see restoration in certain relationships or healing in certain broken spaces of your life. Trust my timing. I make all things beautiful in their appointed season. Your prayers offered in faith activate my power to work in the hearts of those you love. I will never force them to choose what is right, but I will orchestrate events, circumstances, and divine encounters that gently nudge them toward the path of blessing. I know every detail of their journey, and I will continue to work behind the scenes, even when you do not see immediate results. Lay down your weapons of self-defense and self-reliance, and pick up the shield of faith and the sword of my word. Quit fighting battles using your own strength alone. Instead, invite my spirit to lead the charge. Only then will you discover the miraculous breakthroughs that result from yielding to my power. Learn to rest in the assurance that I have a perfect plan, even when it is not yet apparent. Faith is not about seeing every step clearly, but about trusting me to guide your footfalls. There will always be voices trying to pull you away from my truth, voices that mock and belittle your faith or promise an easier road. But not everything that glitters is gold, and not every path that appears smooth leads to life. Keep your discernment sharp by spending time in my presence. The more you immerse yourself in my truth, the less susceptible you are to deception. Trust that I will open doors no one can shut, and shut doors that would lead you astray. My child, I urge you to break free from the cycles that have hindered you for too long. Those habits, those addictions, those lingering thought patterns that whisper failure or unworthiness, they lose their grip when you stand firm in the identity I have given you. You are mine. You are forgiven. You are redeemed. Do not live as a slave to anything or anyone. Live as one who has been set free by the power of my word. I speak freedom over you right now. I declare a fresh wind of my spirit blowing across your life, blowing away the debris of old doubts and insecurities. Feel it in your heart. Sense it in your soul. That is, my touch, my gentle reminder that you are cherished. Sometimes freedom begins with a simple acknowledgement of who I am and who you are in me. Yes, you may still face temptations and struggles, but now you do so with the knowledge that I've equipped you to overcome. In times of deep distress, remember that I am the rock on which you stand. The storms may rage, but my foundation remains unshakable. I did not promise you a life without storms, but I did promise to anchor you securely so the storms would not destroy you. When the winds roar and the waves crash, recall my words that quieted the sea. Peace, be still. Those same words I speak over your life. Peace, be still. Let them echo through your mind and settle every turbulent thought. As you continue to walk forward, do so with confidence. Lift your head high, not in arrogance, but in humble assurance that I am your steadfast companion. Yes, the journey may still be challenging. There will be deserts to cross and mountains to climb. There may be valleys shadowed by trials and heartbreak, but through every desert, I bring streams of living water, and on every mountain, I meet you with a vista of hope. In each valley, my rod and staff guide and comfort you. Refuse to let fear dictate your decisions. Your fears may say, "What if this goes wrong?" or "What if I'm not enough?" But I am the God of infinite possibilities, the one who can change the entire trajectory of your life with a single command. Surrender those what-ifs to me. Shift your perspective and ask instead, what if I truly trust in God's power? What if miracles really are possible? Do not let yourself be paralyzed by thoughts of worst-case scenarios. Instead, stand on the promise that I work all things together for your good. I see your desire for breakthroughs in your finances, your health, your relationships, and your spiritual walk. Bring these desires to me and watch how I transform them into testimonies of my grace. I am not limited by human constraints. I'm not confined by the economy, the diagnosis, or the expectations of other people. My resources are boundless, and I delight in providing for my children. Stay patient and persistent in faith. For sometimes I use the waiting period to deepen your roots and refine your character. When discouragement knocks at your door, lift up your eyes to me. Speak my promises out loud if you must. Words of faith carry power. Declaring truth over your situation can shift the spiritual atmosphere around you. Say, God is my provider. God is my healer. God is my protector. God is my restorer. By affirming these truths, you align yourself with my perspective, and every lie that tries to overshadow your mind must flee. My word does not return void. It accomplishes what I send it to do. Do not underestimate the simple yet profound act of worship. When you feel trapped by the cares of this world, worship lifts your spirit above the fray. It reminds you of my majesty, my sovereignty, and my intimate care. Worship is more than singing songs. It is an attitude of the heart, acknowledging my worthiness in every circumstance. As you worship, you release your burdens into my hands. You magnify me, and the magnitude of your problem shrinks in comparison to my greatness. In the same way, do not neglect prayer and meditation on my word. Just as your body needs food daily, your spirit needs the nourishment of my truth. Think of my word as seeds that you plant in the fertile soil of your heart. As you water those seeds with prayer and reflection, they grow into strong, flourishing trees that bear the fruit of faith, hope, and love. If you neglect this practice, the weeds of doubt and fear can quickly overtake your mind. So, guard your heart diligently, child, for out of it flow the issues of life. I know you long to see results immediately. It is human nature to crave instant answers, but my ways often involve a process, a journey, because growth takes time. Embrace the journey. Trust that I hold you securely through each phase, through sowing, watering, waiting, and harvesting. With each step, you gain wisdom and maturity, so that when my promise is fulfilled, you will value and steward it well. Impatience can lead you into unnecessary detours. Faithful perseverance will guide you right into your destiny. Let my love reshape the way you see yourself. So often, you look in the mirror and only notice flaws or inadequacies, but I see someone irreplaceable, fashioned in my image, carrying divine purpose and potential. Love yourself, because I love you. That does not mean you ignore areas that need improvement, but you approach them with the confidence that my grace is sufficient to help you grow. Put aside condemnation, for I have not come to condemn, but to save, restore, and uplift. I am touching your heart right now, breathing new hope into every place that feels barren. I am releasing a fresh wave of my spirit over your life, saturating you with the peace that surpasses human understanding. The burdens that you walked in with today, lay them down before me. You do not have to figure out how I will solve them. You just need to trust that I will. The storms within you are subsiding this very moment as you focus on my unending compassion and might. Be courageous, dear one. The path ahead may have challenges, but it is also lined with my promises. Each step you take in obedience releases my power in ways you cannot predict. As you plant seeds of faith by doing small acts of kindness, showing mercy, or helping someone in need, you are expanding my kingdom. You are letting my light shine through your life. Sometimes you will not see the impact immediately, but rest assured, every act done in my name has eternal significance. I am wrapping my arms around you in this very moment, drawing you into my embrace. Feel the warmth of my acceptance as you lean into me. Remember this feeling whenever you face temptation or adversity. Let it ground you in the truth that you are completely known and completely loved. This love I give is not temporary or conditional. It is as endless as the stars in the sky and as vast as the ocean depths. Take confidence in that. There will be moments when you see others receiving blessings you have been praying for, and a sense of envy or disappointment may flare up within you. Resist comparing your journey to theirs. I have unique blessings for you, timed perfectly for your situation. Celebrate their blessings, for a heart that rejoices in another's breakthrough is a heart that understands my generosity. And as you celebrate, remain in expectation for the customized miracles I have in store for you. Think of the past season where you felt like you were wandering in the wilderness. It may have been marked by financial strain, broken relationships, or health issues. You wondered if you had done something wrong or if I had forgotten you. Yet, here you are reading these words, feeling my comfort and my reassurance. I have not forgotten you, and I never will. The wilderness, difficult though it was, has shaped you. It has taught you resilience, faith, and dependence on me. Now a new season is dawning, one of clarity and breakthrough where you will see my hand guiding you to greener pastures. Use the lessons you learned in the wilderness to be a blessing to others. Some of them are lost right now, thinking nobody can relate to their pain. But you can. You have been through the valley, and now you can shine a light for them. Speak hope into their darkness. Let them know that if I can bring you out, I can bring them out too. In so doing, you multiply the testimony of my faithfulness, encouraging your own heart even as you encourage theirs. Never underestimate the influence of small gestures. A simple prayer said with sincerity can alter the spiritual climate of an entire household. A kind word can break the chains of despair around someone's heart. A moment of patient listening can bring healing to a wounded soul. When these small gestures are powered by my love, they have an impact beyond what you see in the natural realm. This is how my kingdom spreads, quietly, persistently, through acts of love done in faith. Release any guilt you hold about the past. Yes, you may have regrets. Yes, there may be things you wish you could redo. But child, if I have forgiven you, you have no right to keep punishing yourself. Let the regret go. Let my grace wash over those memories. Take hold of the new opportunities I place in your path. Let them be the moments you rewrite your story with me at the center. Allow yourself to learn from the past, but do not remain a prisoner to it. Turn over the keys of your life to me without hesitation. I will not drive you recklessly off a cliff. I will guide you on a path that leads to hope and prosperity of soul. Sometimes you resist giving me the wheel because you fear losing control. But remember, I am the one who crafted the entire universe, who set galaxies spinning. If I can handle the cosmos, I can surely handle your future. Your surrender is not a defeat. It is an act of faith that opens the door for my miraculous provision. Let every fiber of your being resonate with gratitude. When you wake up, thank me for the gift of breath. When you eat a meal, thank me for the nourishment. When you see a solution to a crisis, thank me for my intervention. Gratitude is the posture that keeps your heart aligned with my heart. It shifts your focus from what is lacking to what is present. And as you practice gratitude daily, your spirit becomes more receptive to my continuous flow of blessings and guidance. Even now, my angels stand guard around you, ministering to you in ways you cannot fully perceive. The spiritual realm is very real, and I have commissioned heavenly hosts to protect you, to war on your behalf when the enemy seeks to harm you. You may not see them, but you have felt their presence, especially in those moments when a crisis was averted. or a miraculous occurrence took place that you could not logically explain. Take comfort in this. You are never outnumbered. I have a specific calling on your life, a destiny that only you can fulfill. You might have spent years wandering, not knowing which direction to take, but I assure you, no time is wasted when it is placed in my hands. I can restore what seems lost, compressing seasons and accelerating your progress in remarkable ways. When you walk in alignment with my will, you will realize that I can do in a day what you could not accomplish in a decade on your own. Be open to the new directions I might show you. Sometimes, my leading comes as a gentle nudge in your heart, sometimes through the wise counsel of a trusted friend, and sometimes through a supernatural confirmation that leaves no room for doubt. Yes, the world is full of noise, voices from media, society, and culture telling you who you should be, what you should have, and how you should act. But my voice brings clarity. I will never manipulate or coerce you. I speak with both authority and tenderness. When you learn to recognize my voice, it becomes your guiding compass, enabling you to navigate through confusion and deception. And as you obey my gentle whisper, you will discover doors opening that you never thought possible. Do not be too hard on yourself when you feel you have taken a wrong turn. I see your earnest desire to walk faithfully, and I will even use your missteps to teach you precious lessons. Sometimes, what you perceive as failure is simply a stepping stone to the victory I have prepared for you. As long as you keep your heart humble and teachable, you will never truly be lost. My hand is always extended, ready to pull you out of pits of despair and place your feet back on solid ground. Keep your hope alive. Let it burn brightly like a lamp in a window on a dark night. Hope in me will never put you to shame. You might face disappointments along the way, but do not let them snuff out the flame of hope I've kindled in your heart. Fuel it with my promises. Surround yourself with people who also believe in my faithfulness. Let your fellowship be filled with testimonies of my grace, and let your conversations be sprinkled with praise for the things I've done and the greater things I am yet to do. The enemy fears the moment you fully grasp how loved you are, because a child of mine who is secure in my love is unstoppable. That confidence propels you to take bold steps of faith, to speak my word fearlessly, and to walk in my authority without wavering. When you realize that my love for you is unconditional and unending, you will not be easily swayed by negative opinions or the rejection of others. My love becomes your shield, your safe haven, your daily delight. You have asked me for signs. At times you wanted clarity about a decision and prayed, God, show me a sign. Let me assure you that I am not offended by your desire for confirmation. Rather, I guide you in the way that's best. Sometimes I give you clear signs, and sometimes I invite you to walk by faith. Both are part of our relationship, designed to strengthen your trust in me. Pay attention to the quiet confirmations that come through my word, through the counsel of spiritual mentors, or even through the stillness of your own heart. I do not play games with you, my dear one. When condemnation tries to latch onto your thoughts, attempting to convince you that you are unworthy of my presence, remember the price I paid to draw you close. I poured out my love on the cross, defeating sin, death, and every accusation that could stand against you. That sacrifice is the proof of how deeply I value you. Walk freely in the liberty of my grace, for it was never my intent that you remain shackled by shame or guilt. I am elevating your perspective. I want you to see circumstances from my vantage point. Where you see impossibilities, I see potential for miracles. Where you see defeat, I see opportunities for triumphant testimonies. Where you see a grave, I see resurrection power. Align your heart and mind with mine, and watch how your speech, your decisions, and your entire life transform. In my light, the shadows of doubt vanish, replaced by a confident assurance that I'm able to do far more than you can imagine. Remember, my beloved, that everything you do in love is significant in my kingdom. The small kindness you show to a stranger, the encouragement you offer to a friend, the patience you extend to a difficult coworker, all these actions have eternal echoes. Your labor of love is never in vain, even if the world does not applaud you, I notice. And I reward faithful hearts, not for the fanfare they receive, but for the sincerity and dedication with which they serve. Meditate on my promises. Let them be the songs you sing over your life. Practice gratitude even when you do not feel like it. Thank me for the breakthroughs yet to come, because your thanksgiving is an expression of trust. You may be in the middle of a desert, but if your spirit is anchored in my goodness, that desert will soon bloom like a rose, bursting with new life that only I can bring. Many times you have wanted to give up, to throw in the towel when trials became too much to bear, but something inside you kept you going. My spirit whispering that better days were ahead, that I had a plan to see you through. That voice urging you to keep believing was mine. I can bring water from a rock, calm a raging sea, feed thousands with a few loaves and fish. No situation is too dire for my intervention. Let go of the notion that you must be perfect before coming to me. I do not require perfection. I yearn for your presence. Come as you are, with your wounds, your questions, and your hopes. I will do the work of refining you. I mend broken hearts, restore shattered dreams, and fill empty souls with purpose. You only need to be willing to step into my light, allowing me to show you the beauty that I see in you. Take a moment to rest now, to breathe deeply in the awareness of my unconditional love. My compassion runs deeper than any ocean. My grace reaches higher than any mountain, and my kindness outshines every star in the night sky. You are enveloped in a divine embrace that you can rely on forever. Let your soul find solace here. Let your worries fade like shadows at dawn, replaced by the brilliance of my love that never fails. And as you move forward from this moment, carry with you the certainty that I am orchestrating the details of your life. Even the painful parts will be woven into a tapestry of redemption and glory. You may not see the full picture yet, but one day you will marvel at my handiwork. Trust that I know what I am doing. Lean into my wisdom when yours falls short. Rely on my strength when yours is spent. Bask in my love when the world's love proves to be fragile or conditional. Let these words echo in your heart, tonight, tomorrow, and every day. I love you with an everlasting love, and I delight in blessing you. I delight in drawing near whenever you call. I delight in healing your wounds, in comforting your sorrow, in celebrating your victories, and in guiding you through every storm. You are my precious child, and I will never abandon you. I am the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the one who never breaks a promise, the one whose faithfulness extends to all generations. Therefore, step boldly into the rest of your day, your week, your month, your year. Do so with faith alight in your eyes, hope vibrant in your heart, and love radiating from your spirit. No matter what you face, remember, I am with you. You're not alone, and you never will be. My arms remain outstretched to catch you if you slip, to hold you close when you are afraid, and to lift you high when it is time to soar. My beloved child, listen to me with an open heart and a receptive spirit. You have come this far by my grace, and every moment of your life has been intimately guided by my hand. I see your past, your struggles, your triumphs, and the quiet yearnings of your soul. I know the times you felt alone and thought no one heard your cries. Yet even in your most difficult moments, I have never turned away from you. I have sustained you, lifted you, and carried you in my arms. Do you remember those days when your hopes seemed broken, when hurtful words and cruel accusations left you feeling bruised in spirit? I was there, and I am here now, ready to cover you with my mantle of love. Open your heart to the fullness of my presence. I want you to recognize the depth of this love that enfolds you, a love so vast it cannot be measured, a love so faithful it will endure for all time. Let every beat of your heart resonate with the truth that you are cherished beyond your understanding. Surrender your uncertainties to me. Surrender your fears, your doubts, and your pain. Breathe in this moment and feel the warmth of my compassion, comforting you, reassuring you that you do not walk alone. I invite you to remember the times you felt completely depleted, when you thought you had given everything you could give, and still you saw no clear path ahead. You wondered if the circumstances would finally overwhelm you. But as you reflect, you will see that you are still standing, not because of your own capacity, but because of my sustaining power that dwells within you. Every obstacle you have faced and overcome has prepared you for even greater things. Your heart, though tender, has grown stronger through these trials. Your faith, tested like gold in the fire, shines more brightly now. You have realized that trying to walk alone only leads to confusion, and in that realization, you have sought my help, and I have always answered. I see the sincerity of your faith. You often question if your faith is strong enough, but let me assure you, what I treasure is the genuine, childlike trust that says, I cannot do this by myself. I need you. That humble admission is powerful. It unlocks doors and moves mountains you once considered immovable. Through your honest confession that you need me, you open yourself to receive my limitless strength. Your heart is tender and open. I want to keep it that way. Guard your conscience against voices that seek to lay false blame upon you. Sometimes the storms that come against you appear without warning, and they shake you to the core. But my beloved, I am the still point in the storm. I hold you firmly so that no tempest can truly destroy the foundation I have laid beneath your feet. These adversities come, yet they cannot uproot you if you cling to me. Stay near my words of life. Let them be a lamp that illuminates every step you take. There is an enemy who aims to trap you through temptation and confusion, but I am revealing his hidden strategies to you. Be attentive. Keep your eyes open. Not every enticing voice originates from good intentions, but do not be afraid. Even if temptations arise, even if conflict comes, you will walk forward with your head held high. I will steady you so that you do not stumble. Yes, there is much to do, and time can sometimes feel short. But my promises are already at work, growing like seeds in fertile ground. I have placed in your heart dreams that are larger than you could have ever imagined. Dreams that will bless both young and old, near and far. I have instilled within you wisdom for your family and for those who cross your path. I am continually shaping your character, refining you so that your words might bring hope, clarity, and encouragement wherever you go. I have chosen to bless you, and you shall walk in blessing. My holy and perfect will is unfolding in you, even at this very moment. Rejoice in the knowledge of my unchanging love for you. Recognize that my mighty hand rests upon your life now and forever. I am not distant, nor am I passive. I am an involved Father who cherishes every aspect of your being. When you speak to me, be convinced that I am listening. You are so deeply loved, and nothing in all creation can separate you from the love I pour out. Remind yourself daily that you are fortunate, blessed, and cherished. Embrace these blessings with a joyful heart, for they are tokens of my constant care and attentiveness to your pleas. Every prayer whispered, every silent tear that wet your pillow, every pang in your heart, I have seen them all, and I am responding in ways you have yet to comprehend. I am omnipotent. I am capable of answering your cries, providing for your needs, shielding you from danger. I am your guide, your protector, and your counselor. There is no foe that can stand victorious against you when you live, surrendered to my purpose. In the season that is coming, do not grow weary. In the months ahead, do not fear. In these new times, fill your mind with my promises. Never let dread consume you, for I am your healer, your shepherd, your dearest friend. Have I ever spoken a word to you and failed to fulfill it at the right moment? Do not let impatience cloud your vision. Do not allow disbelief to slither into your heart. Instead, let my word fortify you against every doubt that tries to undermine the harvest I have prepared. Know that even when you make mistakes, I work all things for your good. Yes, the adversities you face will be transformed into testimonies of my sustaining power. Open your eyes to the wonder of this journey. The path you walk is not always smooth. It has led you through various valleys of difficulty, but each has been a stepping stone to bring you where you stand today. Stronger, wiser, and more anchored in faith. Your faith is the reason you will see miracles unfold. Your love for me is the reason divine favor follows you. You have not given up, even when everything in your circumstances tempted you to do so. I see you, my beloved. When you awake each morning, you will sense my nudge, directing you onto the right path. And when you come into my presence in moments of stillness, I will reveal precious secrets. You will gain wisdom, clarity, and understanding that far surpass your past knowledge, seeing how every season you have endured has shaped you into the person you are becoming. If others ridicule or question your motives out of jealousy or misunderstanding, do not let it shake you. In those moments, stand firmly upon the truth. My approval of you matters infinitely more than human applause. When illness or weariness threaten your body, call on me. My healing is not a distant hope, but an ever-present reality. When you feel discouraged or unsure about which direction to take, rest your hand over your heart and remember that I dwell within you. I am closer to you than the air you breathe. Your feelings may trick you into believing I am far, but I am constantly near. Yesterday, today, and for eternity, my heart for you remains unchanged. Be vigilant. For every new day I will find a way to demonstrate my love, whether through a moment of peace that seems to surpass understanding or a timely word that stirs your hope. I will continually confirm my affection for you. You have not been defeated. You are still very much alive and thriving. When you decided to trust in my promises, you activated a power that cannot be suppressed by any earthly force. Hold on to these words, for they contain truth and life. The enemy may try to frighten you with hollow threats, painting bleak scenarios to make you abandon your dreams. But he will not succeed. You belong to me. I have sealed you with my protective hand, and I defend you with my radiant sword of truth. Your victory is and will always be found in my word. Look into the mirror of my promises and see what I see, a child of immeasurable worth. The fiercest battle often rages within your own emotions, which sometimes lead you astray. In those moments, fix your focus on my steadfast love, and do not yield to the fleeting storms of feeling. Resist the lie that everything is hopeless. Circumstances might suggest defeat, but the reality of my power overshadows those illusions. I transform all things for your good, for you are one of my precious ones, cleansed, appointed, and beloved. Yes, there have been times you stumbled or made choices you regret. You felt sorrow and wondered if I would condemn you. But I have spoken forgiveness, and my grace is sufficient. My mercy is greater than your failures. If you let me, I will repurpose even your missteps. All I ask is that you remain anchored in me, that you let my word be the constant guide of your mind and heart. Rest in my love and security. As you receive these promises, know that you do not have to continue suffering the wounds of your past. Healing is already blooming in your life. Restoration is already taking root, and you will soon see how every rough place is made smooth under my touch. Do you remember moments when exhaustion crept over you, when darkness was so thick that you could scarcely see your next step? You feared your journey might end there, but I was gently leading you by the hand, as a loving parent leads a child through a dark corridor. Lean on me. Do not be afraid to say, I cannot walk this path alone. I will never grow tired of reminding you that you are my beloved, that my arms are wide open to shelter you. When you approach me in prayer, pouring out your heart, know that I am fully engaged. I never become distracted or too busy to listen. My child, you are not invisible to me. The requests that weigh on your heart have also captured mine. In my perfect timing, you will see the doors open. Wait patiently, drawing strength from our fellowship. Fill your thoughts with what I have promised, and do not let despair corrode your hope. Your capacity to love is not diminishing, nor are you losing my love in any way. It might feel like love is slipping away, but I assure you that what you need will always be supplied in abundance. I fill every void in your soul with my spirit. I calm the unrest in your mind. I free you from any chains that keep you tethered to fear or regret. That loneliness you have grappled with is only a passing shadow. Even if the night feels long, the morning light of my presence dawns with new mercies. Welcome my words now. Let my saving power flood every chamber of your heart. If you trust me, I will replace your emptiness with a fullness beyond your imagination. I bring peace for every moment of turmoil, joy for every season of sorrow, and strength for every testing ground of your faith. Be vigilant, my beloved, about the people you allow into the deeper places of your heart. You are called to love all, yet you must be discerning with those who would sow seeds of doubt or disobedience. Walk with people whose hearts align with my truth, who encourage you to stay close to my will. I go with you wherever you journey, ensuring you are never truly alone. But wisdom requires that you guard your heart with diligence. Some voices in your life may appear supportive, but ultimately prove misleading. Listen closely to my voice above all others, for I will never steer you astray. When you come across false friendships or destructive influences, do not be disheartened. Understand that my guidance will keep you from falling. I will alert you, showing where the traps have been set. My word is the compass for your path. So read it, absorb it, and let it shape your perspective. Keep your gaze on me, rather than on the confusion of the world or the instability of human opinion. My child, at every crossroads, I remain your way, the unshakable center of your life. It is time to make a choice. You cannot chase two masters. You cannot travel in two directions. I extend my hand to you. If you choose to walk my path, you will discover miraculous surprises, new beginnings, and blessings that exceed your dreams. Yet if you turn away from me, though I will always love you, always yearn for you to return, you will wander down a road of turmoil and uncertainty. Please, do not let weariness cause you to distance yourself from me. The illusions of this world can seem appealing, but they are like vapor, vanishing before you can truly grasp them. Here in my presence I wait to embrace you. When you feel you can no longer stand, rest on my shoulder. When your heart seems ready to break, let me cradle it in my healing hands. You might believe that your mistakes are unforgivable, that you have disqualified yourself from my love. But I, who created you, see every event that shaped you, from the rejections to the betrayals. I saw how your wounded heart led to choices you now regret. Yet, I have not come to punish you or point an accusing finger. I have come to heal and restore. Let me lift the weight of guilt that burdens you. Let me show you the cleansing power of my grace. Once you repent and believe, I cast your sins into the depths of the sea, never to be counted against you again. My child, other people may struggle to accept this truth. They might cling to an image of you defined by your past, but know that my perspective is different. I see the potential and beauty in your heart. I treasure the innocence and faith that blossoms when you trust me like a child. And I use everything, even your deepest sorrows, to mold you into a vessel of blessing and influence. I see your heart, and I know the longing you have to connect with me more profoundly. Even if condemnation tries to suffocate you, remember that I have set you free. No accusation can stand when I have declared you righteous through my own work in your life. Feel my comforting arms around you in this very moment. Let your soul exhale the burdens it has carried. You do not need to strive for a perfection you cannot attain on your own. I am the one who perfects you, day by day through my love. Yes, there will be new trials, unexpected twists and turns on the path ahead. Yet, with me as your anchor, no storm can destroy you. I have placed treasures within you, seeds of greatness ready to flourish. I long to watch those seeds grow into a garden of fruitfulness. Do not fear the size of the mountains before you. I give you the strength to scale every peak. Do not be intimidated by formidable walls, for I empower you to tear them down. The dreams that stir within you are not random. They are part of a larger narrative I have woven for your life. Though exhaustion might tug at you from time to time, do not let it define you. The darkness that occasionally veils your eyes is never the end. When you cannot see the road, trust in my guidance. If you falter, if you feel unsteady, know that my arms are ready to catch you. My child, I am your God, your protector, your constant companion. In my embrace, you are secure. Speak to me freely, for I am never offended by your honest cries. I cherish the intimacy of your heart, no matter how raw or disordered your emotions appear. I invite you to tell me your desires, your vulnerabilities, your frustrations, and your joys. The more you bring to me, the more I can show you the height and depth of my compassion. As you seek me, your heart begins to align with my perfect design. I am the God who mends broken hearts, who breathes new life into deflated dreams, who empowers the powerless. I am your Father, eager to supply every need in due season. I understand your impatience. I see when you grow restless, longing for answers. But I ask you to wait in faith, to trust my wisdom regarding timing. My beloved, if you only knew how many intricacies I am orchestrating behind the scenes for your good, your anxiety would melt away into confidence. Wrap yourself in this promise. When the time is right, the solutions will emerge, but do not remain idle. Fill your mind and your days with the meditation of my words, the pursuit of my plan, and the celebration of my presence. Choose to worship and rejoice, even when circumstances appear bleak. Such worship breaks spiritual chains and ushers in revelations. Like seeds planted in fertile soil, your praises will yield a bountiful harvest of joy and freedom. You will gain renewed perspective, seeing possibilities instead of impossibilities. There will be moments when you look at the world around you and see fear creeping in. Whispered rumors of hardship, news of economic collapse, or threats of violence can unsettle even the bravest hearts. But I call you to lean deeper into my promises. While the world quakes, you stand on a rock that cannot be shaken. Yes, the storms of life rage, but your refuge is in me. I am a fortress of safety in times of trouble. You do not stand alone. My heavenly hosts encompass your life, creating a hedge of protection around you. I want you to trust me, even when everything else feels uncertain. Recall my words in moments of doubt. I'm the one who parted the seas, who quenched the flames, who silenced roaring lions, who walked on water and commanded the winds to be still. I have not changed. My power is the same yesterday, today, and forever. The same authority is available to you now as you hold on to my promises and stand in faith. Breathe in my peace that surpasses all understanding, that anchors you even in chaos. You have my reassurance that I'm your supply, your wisdom, your healer. The well of my faithfulness never runs dry. In this very hour, you feel the intensity of your surroundings. The weight on your heart sometimes becomes hard to carry. Yet I am the God who sees all, who perceives the cries of your soul. I am attuned to the pains you try to bury, to the silent tears you cry at night. You wonder if anyone notices, if anyone cares as deeply as you need them to. Let me tell you, I see every tear, and each one matters to me. Your heartbreak does not go unnoticed. I wrap you in my comfort, saturating every corner of your being with my healing presence. You have recognized my voice before, soft but unmistakable, filled with encouragement, correction, and endless love. It has urged you to keep going when everything around you told you to quit. It has assured you of your worth when people tried to diminish you. It has called you back to life when despair crept into your thoughts. That same voice is speaking now. Do not harden your heart. Embrace the fullness of my love once again. Invite my presence to dwell in you like a fire that never dies out. If you open yourself fully, you will encounter joy that breaks through the heaviness and peace that shatters anxiety. You have wrestled with doubts about your purpose. You have questioned if you have what it takes to fulfill the destiny I have whispered into your soul. My child, I formed you with a unique design. Each gift, each passion, each quirk is intentionally placed. There is work for you to accomplish, work that no one else can do quite like you. Walk boldly into the calling I have set before you, with my spirit breathing life into every step. Even your mistakes become lessons that shape and refine you. I specialize in turning flaws into testimonies. Yes, there are days your faith wavers. Emotions overwhelm you, making you wonder if you truly believe. Yet the fact that you still reach out to me, even in your weakness, proves that your faith is alive. I do not require a spotless record. What I desire is a humbled heart that trusts my goodness. If you are weary, let me be your rest. If you are confused, let me be your clarity. If you are frightened, let me be your courage. Only surrender to me. Do not lock yourself away in shame or isolation. Let us walk hand in hand. My compassion does not wane, and my gaze never looks away in disgust. Understand that I, the Lord of all, stoop low to lift you high. I do not measure you by the standards others impose. Allow my love to calm the chaos inside you. Though you might still face conflicts, know that I am mightily at work, forging a path out of difficulty. At dawn, I will come to you like gentle sunlight breaking through a dark sky. In that brilliance, you will see your burdens from a new angle, one that reveals my solutions already in motion. I take your tears and transform them into a healing river that nurtures new life. I am your divine advocate, your protector on every battlefield. You do not have to worry about assembling the perfect defense. My word defends you. My truth stands guard over your home, your family, your destiny. Right now, I ask that you believe in my absolute willingness to bless you. Yes, you. Not because you have always done everything right, but because I have chosen you. You are my beloved, my precious child. My promises to you are not fragile, they are steadfast. I have walked with you in the loneliest nights, unseen but ever present. I now stretch out my hand to guide you into wide open spaces of blessing, spaces where your heart will flourish and your spirit will sing with delight. Be determined to hold on to the gift I am placing in your hands. Nurture it with gratitude, protect it by standing firm in faith. Speak my words of life, letting them shape your perspective and your world. Do not fret about the size of your obstacles. Though they may seem impossible, I delight in showing my power where human limitation exists. I see your future, and it is secure in my plan. Let your heart find rest in the knowledge that I am orchestrating every detail. If you will align your thoughts and confessions with my promises, you will see mountains move and seas divide. Your circumstances might scream the opposite, but my voice remains unwavering. You are dearly loved, you are redeemed, and you will see victory. I want you to cultivate quiet moments in each day, to step away from the noise of your routine and listen. In the stillness, you will discern my whisper more clearly. Open your Bible, read, reflect, and meditate on what I say. Do not rush. Allow my truths to sink into the very core of your being. In these moments, I will deposit profound wisdom, tailor-made instructions, and encouragement that penetrates beyond the surface. You'll find your spiritual sight sharpened, your discernment heightened. Then, when challenges arise, you will recall the words I have sown in your heart, and they will shield you from discouragement. Yes, you have endured many ups and downs. At times, you felt the weight of condemnation, believing you had strayed too far from my plan. But see how I lovingly pull you back each time. My child, if I did not value you, I would not pursue you. But I do value you infinitely so. Let that sink into your heart as you read these lines. I am committed to you, and my covenant of love stands forever. The mistakes of your past are forgiven. The storms of your present are calmed by my presence, and the fear of the future dissolves in the light of my promises. I know that certain memories still ache, memories of betrayal and heartbreak. You wonder why such things had to happen. Though I do not author evil, I can bring good out of the worst situations. If you place those painful fragments into my hands, I will shape them into a mosaic of purpose and redemption. Do not harbor bitterness or cling to regret. Release those burdens to me. Let my love saturate the broken places until healing overflows. With that healing comes greater empathy, deeper compassion, and a heart more aligned with my own. You become an instrument of my grace to others who have suffered similarly. If you look around, you will see that the earth groans, people live in fear, war rumors spread like wildfire, sickness casts shadows. But for you, my dear, there is another reality. My kingdom within you, a realm of peace and power that cannot be shaken by world events. Align your heart with my sovereignty and watch as I provide in ways that defy logic. Let my spirit lead you to pray for your loved ones, for your community, for the nations. Stand in the gap, bringing hope into hopeless places. You are not insignificant. You are an ambassador of my love. The words you speak, the prayers you offer, the acts of kindness you perform carry immeasurable weight in my eternal plan. I speak these 3 words to you now, 3 words filled with life. Trust in me. Etch them on your mind. Engrave them on your heart. When anxieties swirl around you, recall this: trust in me. When you are tempted to give in to despair, say it out loud: trust in me. Your faith might be as small as a mustard seed, but my power is immeasurable. Your role is to believe that I am who I say I am. My role is to manifest my power in your life at the appointed time. I cherish that partnership. You, a child relying on my might, and me, your father who delights in showing you wonders. The cynics will talk about impending doom. Many will say better days are behind us, but lift your eyes above the negativity, because my redemption is drawing near. I am readying the world for a culminating moment of my glory. And you, my child, have a place in that divine narrative. Keep your lamp burning, your heart prepared, for I will return in majestic splendor. In the blink of an eye, all that has weighed you down will be lifted. All sorrow will be erased. You will join the chorus of angels in everlasting celebration. Until then, stand firm and remain watchful. Do not fall asleep to the spiritual reality around you. Let every breath and every action reflect the hope that you carry in me. In your private moments of worship and prayer, you will sense my heartbeat for you. You will know, beyond all doubt, that I am enthroned in majesty, yet intimately involved in your details. I have ordered my angels concerning you, to protect and defend you from unseen dangers. Yes, your foot will not slip when you walk in step with my leading. Even if you stumble, my arms will catch you, and I will set you on solid ground. Listen now, for I whisper instructions guiding you toward new opportunities. Let your spiritual ears be attentive. I want you to be ready, your soul eager to respond at the slightest prompting of my spirit. You have asked me, show me what to do next. Confirm what I've been feeling in my heart. This word is your confirmation. Take the risk, step out of your comfort zone, and trust that I have you firmly in my grasp. Fear no failure, because the greatest failure is never to try. I am the author of courage. I infuse you with bravery to stand up for truth, to love without limits, to dream big and walk boldly. Even if you face critics, remain steadfast, for I am your unshakable support. Watch as I orchestrate alliances you never expected, bringing people into your life who share the vision I've birthed in you. Together, you will accomplish exploits for my kingdom. Do not be distressed by the memory of times you ventured out and fell short of expectations, yours or others. Each misstep can become a stepping stone, a lesson gleaned, a testimony refined. I redeem every experience, weaving them into a tapestry that testifies of my power. Let me remind you of my words. I will never leave you, nor forsake you. No matter how deserted you may have felt, I have been by your side. My presence is not fleeting or conditional. It is abiding, steadfast, unrelenting. Accept this reality. You are never alone. Let it be known that I cherish conversations with you. When you rise in the morning, direct your mind first to me, thankful for life, for family, for the mere privilege of breathing. Quiet your racing thoughts so they do not plunge immediately into the worries of the day. Start with gratitude and watch your day shift in perspective. Even the responsibilities and struggles you face will take a different shape when filtered through a heart that acknowledges my sovereignty. I am merciful, slow to anger, abounding in steadfast love. If you have neglected my commandments, I do not reject you. Instead, I invite you into repentance and reconciliation. My arms remain open, my grace unspent. I know every transgression you've committed, every lie spoken, every wound inflicted, yet my forgiveness stands ready for the one who seeks it. Yes, certain sins carry destructive consequences, unraveling families, wounding hearts, sometimes even harming bodies. But come to me, and I will reverse the curse, rebuilding what was shattered. I specialize in restoration, in making all things new. That is why I call you to be diligent in approaching me in prayer daily. Bring your wounded heart, your burdens, your temptations. I will not turn you away. The moment you open your lips in faith, you tap into my endless resources. I will break chains and demolish strongholds that have held you captive. This is my promise to you. I will release you from your past and thrust you into a future bright with purpose. In your path, you will meet individuals who are thirsting for my truth. They may not even realize it yet. Be my vessel, shining with compassion and mercy. Let them see in you the tangible evidence of my existence. Share these very words with anyone who comes to mind. A friend, a family member, even a stranger who might be on the brink of despair. Do not shy away from proclaiming the message of hope. By doing so, you partner with me in rescuing souls from darkness. I pour blessings on those who serve with an unashamed heart, who are willing to say, "Yes, this is the word of the Lord. Hear it and live." Reflect now. How many times have you gotten out of bed only to allow your thoughts to catapult into anxiety or distraction? Let your first action every day be connecting with me. Seek me. Set your mind on my promises, and you will see how the burdens lighten. I want you to know that I am not a distant spectator, but an involved Father who has prolonged my mercies over you through every chapter of your life. And I do not do so grudgingly, but with delight. I do not punish you in proportion to your wrongdoing. Instead, I hold out my grace, my favor, urging you to walk in my ways so you can experience the fullness of a blessed life. Stop and consider my commandments. They protect you from self-inflicted pain. They shape you into a person of integrity. Yet, my dear child, do not rank sins or measure them according to your own scale. A cold, proud heart can wound just as severely as hateful words or deceitful actions. Everything that deviates from my heart of love fosters brokenness. So come, let my Spirit fill you with humility and sincerity, making you quick to forgive, quick to repent, and quick to extend kindness. As you align yourself with my nature, you will see a clear path to freedom, a life unburdened by guilt or shame. If even now you sense my Spirit pressing on an area of your life that needs surrender, do not resist. Act at once. There is no need to hide from me because I see it all and still choose you. Your vulnerability will pave the way for healing and transformation. Seek my presence as naturally as you seek the next breath. Let your heart find a trustworthy confidant if you need counsel or prayer support. 2 or 3 who gather in agreement with my Spirit can break chains that seemed unbreakable. You have stepped into a day of new beginnings, of unlimited potential for my grace to work. Let me calm your anxieties about the future. I hold it in my hands, shaped by my sovereign plan. My child, no matter how the world changes, no matter what storms rage, I have prepared a hope-filled tomorrow for you. Even as you read these words, I am gently pulling you closer. Open your spiritual ears to the subtle but persistent melody of my love. It is a song that calls you out of fear and into my light. Take a step, just one step, toward me in faith, and you will feel my presence in ways you never have before. In that presence is fullness of joy, clarity for decisions, resilience in adversity. Commit to seeking me every day, to letting my voice overrule the noise around you. I remind you once again, you are valuable. You might look at yourself and see flaws or shortcomings, but my eyes see a work in progress, a masterpiece growing more radiant with each moment in my care. You may ask, who am I that you are mindful of me? Indeed, you are my beloved creation, crowned with dignity and purpose. Trust my timing as I open and close doors. When a door stays shut, resist frustration and instead give thanks, knowing I'm guiding you to something better or shielding you from unseen dangers. When a door opens, walk through it courageously, certain that I'm leading you to new horizons. Yes, the enemy will attempt to plant doubts. He will whisper that you do not deserve my favor, that you are doomed to repeat past failures. But I, your God, declare otherwise. I have invested too much love, too many promises, and too much grace in you to let the adversary's lies prevail. Train your ears to recognize my voice above the clamor of the world. My words are life and truth. Let them echo in your heart until every fiber of your being resonates with my perspective. I provide wisdom that helps you discern who is genuinely for you and who merely pretends to be. My child, your mind must be guarded against deception. I am here to strengthen your discernment. Rely on me daily. Pray, worship, reflect on my words. Through this, you build a fortress of faith that no lie can invade. Your mind may wander to certain regrets. Perhaps you think you squandered too much time, that your age or your situation disqualifies you from achieving big dreams. Let me assure you, as long as you have breath, I have plans for you. Your story is not over. If you remain faithful in small things, if you show gratitude and diligence, watch how I multiply your blessings. Watch how I expand your influence to reach beyond what you thought possible. The window of my favor is open over your life. Step forward boldly. Do not shy away. I delight in seeing my children rise to their potential. You have asked me for clarity, for guidance, for an unmistakable sign. In my mercy, I give you this invitation. Trust me wholeheartedly. Leave behind the shackles of doubt. Dare to believe that I can do the impossible. Place your heart in my hands, and I will plant it beside rivers of living water. Your spirit will be refreshed continually. You will produce fruit in every season, fruit that nourishes others and brings me glory. Doubts will come, but they don't have to define you. Circumstances will shift, but my purposes remain unshakable. If you have found your spirit resonating with every word here, take it as my personal letter to you. And if there is someone else whose name stirs in your mind, someone needing this hope, share these words with them. Be my messenger, unashamedly shining my light into their darkness. When you partner with me in this way, blessings will overflow. I reward those who boldly share my truth. My dear one, I see your tears when you think no one else does. I see the emptiness you battle in moments of loneliness. Do not let it consume you. Let it drive you into my embrace. I fill every void with my presence, so you never have to look to lesser things that cannot satisfy. Even if rejection and desertion come from those you once trusted, they cannot diminish the bond I share with you. This bond is anchored in everlasting love and sealed by my promises, which cannot fail. In the tapestry of your life, every thread is being woven into a masterpiece. Colors of joy, strands of sorrow, patterns of triumph, and lines of disappointment, all are essential to reveal the final design of my perfect handiwork. You might only see the tangled underside now, but when my plan is complete, you will see how each detail worked together for your good and my glory. Take comfort in the knowledge that, as you cling to me, I weave redemption into every corner of your story. You wonder how you will sustain your faith as challenges intensify. I ask you to fix your eyes on me, not on the waves. Like Peter stepping out of the boat, as long as you look at me, you will not sink. Fear attempts to roar, but my voice of truth is stronger. Keep your gaze steady, and every assault of the enemy will recede before your unwavering stance in faith. Cling to my words, repeat them, sing them, let them fill your everyday conversations. When trials press in, remind yourself of what I have promised. Declare out loud, I trust in your power. I believe in your goodness. Your heart might recall the stories of old, David facing Goliath, Moses parting the sea, Esther standing before the king, Paul singing praises in prison. My power brought them through unthinkable obstacles. That same power, the exact force of my spirit that parted seas and shattered prison doors, is available to you now. There is no need to cower before giants when I am your defender. This is the hour to rise. Accept the identity I have given you, child of the King, ambassador of my love, heir to my promises. Let that identity speak louder than any negative label the world has tried to stamp on you. You're not your mistakes. You're not your failures. You are my beloved, chosen for glory, called for a divine purpose that transcends human understanding. Wear this identity like a garment of light, a shield against every condemning voice. In your moments of solitude, you might still feel pangs of worry. You might ask, "How, Lord? How will all this unfold?" Let me repeat, trust in me. I orchestrate the steps of those who surrender to my leading. Just as the Israelites followed my pillar of cloud by day and fire by night, you will find my leading present in each season. Sometimes a bright flame of direction, other times a gentle cloud guiding you forward. Stay close, and you will never be lost. You have come so far already. Think of the times you nearly gave up, yet my comforting presence revived you. Those near breakdowns became breakthroughs. I honor your faithfulness. I celebrate your perseverance. Look how your spirit has matured, how your insights have deepened. I take delight in your growth. Now I prepare to lead you onward to new vistas of fulfillment, where you will experience blessings that exceed your imagination. My dear one, do not grow weary in well-doing. The seeds of righteousness you have planted in tears will yield a harvest of joy. Many who see your life will ask, "How have you overcome so much?" And your testimony will point to my grace. In that testimony, you will magnify my name and inspire hope in others who are weary. This is how I turn your trials into a platform for my glory. Every heartbreak that once brought you to your knees will become a vantage point for sharing my compassion. And if you ever question the power of your small acts of obedience, let me assure you they are not small to me. Each step of love, each word of kindness, each prayer uttered in faith resonates in eternity. I watch every humble sacrifice, each discreet offering of encouragement. I store your tears in a bottle, record your prayers in my heart. Nothing you do out of love for me is wasted. My reward is stored up for you, waiting in the fullness of time. Come, child, let me hold you now. Let me whisper reassurance to your heart. The trial you face is not permanent, but my love is. The valley you walk through is not infinite, but my guidance is. Let that bring you comfort. My hand is on your life from sunrise to sunset. When you drift off to sleep, angels stand guard, ensuring you awaken to another day of purpose. Release your fears to me tonight. Fill your dreams with the expectancy of my goodness. That expectancy, born of faith, creates space for my miracles to manifest. In seasons of testing, do not become discouraged or disillusioned. Instead, take them as evidence that I am refining you for greater glory. Gold is tested by fire, but the result is a more brilliant luster. So too will your faith shine brighter after each trial. Remain steadfast. Resist the urge to turn back. Focus on the horizon of promise before you. I walk every step alongside you, matching my pace to yours, sometimes carrying you when you have no strength left. Do not doubt my faithfulness. It has never failed you, and it will not start failing you now. Receive my words in fullness. Do not pick and choose which promises to believe. Embrace the entire counsel of my heart. In them, you will find life, healing, restoration, and victory. You do not stand on shaky ground. You stand on the rock of ages. Even if the floodwaters rise, you will not drown because I am your lifeline. Even if the fires rage, you will not be consumed because I am your shield. Even if the winds howl, you will not be uprooted because My strength upholds you. The promises I give are not fragile illusions. They are unbreakable covenants, sealed by my own character. I see your yearning to be a blessing to others, to extend the hope you have received. Yes, my child, that is precisely why I am empowering you now. The world needs ambassadors of hope and faith, people unafraid to declare my truth in love, unashamed to serve the broken. You are called to be that person in your circle, in your family, in your community. As you open your heart to me, my spirit overflows from you into the lives of those around you. Your testimony becomes a lighthouse, guiding ships lost in stormy seas. Here as you read, sense my nearness. Let my love fill every crevice of your heart. This love that knows no bounds, that overcame death itself, is yours for the receiving. Do not overcomplicate what I ask of you. I want your heart, your trust, your willingness to follow. The rest, I will supply. My spirit is the engine, the fuel, the map, and the compass for your journey. Lean on me without reservation. Even if others call your faith naive, remain resolute. For childlike faith moves mountains. Jaded skepticism erects them. Know that I appreciate how you have clung to my words up to this point, how you have shown perseverance through adversity. Now watch as I open windows of opportunity that were locked before. Watch as I connect you with people of godly influence who share your vision for a better tomorrow, one guided by my principles of love, compassion, justice, and truth. If you remain faithful, there is no limit to the wonders you will witness. Yes, you will see families restored, hopeless individuals awakened to life, and entire communities transformed by my presence. Let no one deceive you into thinking you are too broken or too ordinary to be used in mighty ways. Did I not choose shepherd boys and fishermen, tax collectors and outcasts to demonstrate my power? I find great joy in exalting the humble, in strengthening the weak, in giving wisdom to the unlearned. I scan the earth for hearts that are open to my leading. Your heart, my child, is precious to me. Guard it, but also keep it open for my spirit to move. As you conclude these moments of reflection, hold my words as a treasure. Reflect on them in the days ahead. They are not empty phrases. They are seeds meant to grow inside you. Resist letting the day's distractions snatch them away. Instead, water them with prayer, nourish them with worship, and watch them flourish into testimonies of my greatness. Remember, you are mine. No matter what label the world tries to impose on you, no matter what shame or guilt you once carried, you are now redeemed. I am the Lord who calls you by name, who anoints you for new exploits, who surrounds you with grace upon grace. There is a glorious inheritance waiting for you, one that surpasses all earthly wealth, shining with eternal value. In this very moment, feel my everlasting arms encircling you, my gentle voice telling you, be at peace, for you are deeply loved. You stand on the cusp of transformation. The breakthrough you have prayed for is closer than you realize. Your miracle has already been set in motion. Continue to trust me, to speak faith over your life, to reflect my character in all you do. Do not give in to discouragement, for I, your God, am unwaveringly faithful to my word. And I declare once more with unshakable resolve, I love you, I am with you, and I will fulfill every good promise I have spoken over you. My beloved child, I am your omnipotent God. Let these words settle deeply into your soul. I am not weak, distant, or indifferent. I am powerful beyond measure, limitless in strength, infinite in wisdom, eternal in love. I speak, and the winds obey. I move, and mountains tremble. Yet I choose to draw near to you, to hold your hand, to whisper truth into your heart, and to walk with you through every moment. You are never alone. Even when your emotions falter and your faith feels fragile, I remain unshaken. My love does not depend on your performance. My faithfulness is not altered by your mood or mistakes. I am. That means I exist fully and eternally, present in your past, active in your present, and already waiting for you in your future. I see you. I know what weighs on your mind and what keeps you awake at night. You try so hard to fix it all, to be strong, to carry the weight on your own. But I never asked you to do life apart from me. I designed you to depend on me. Your strength comes when you lean into my strength. Your clarity comes when you fix your eyes on me. I want your heart, not your perfection. I want your trust, your tears, your questions, your laughter. Give me the shattered pieces. Give me the confusion. Give me the dreams you've buried. Nothing is too messy for me. I am not intimidated by your brokenness. In fact, I specialize in restoration. When I say I am omnipotent, I mean that nothing can stop me. Not the opinions of others, not the forces of darkness, not even your own doubts. My power is not limited by your past or your present circumstances. I part seas, raise the dead, and turn mourning into dancing. And I long to work wonders in your life. Call on me, not as a distant deity, but as your loving Father. Come to me with childlike faith and honest prayers. You don't need polished words. Just speak to me. I am listening. Even your sighs and groans reach my ears. I am with you in the silence. I am with you in the chaos. I am with you in the tears you cry when no one else sees. I surround you with my protection, my favor, and my guidance. I am not only your refuge, I'm also your victory. Don't measure your situation by what you see with your physical eyes. See with eyes of faith. I am working behind the scenes, moving hearts, aligning paths, shifting circumstances. I am opening doors you thought were sealed shut. I am bringing healing where you feared only pain. I am pouring peace into places you thought would never know rest again. My timing. You may feel that I am slow to act, but I am never late. I work in the fullness of time, with divine precision. Every delay is filled with purpose. Every pause is a preparation. And when the moment is right, I move suddenly. Cling to my promises. They are not empty words. They are alive and active. Heaven and earth may pass away, but my word remains. So speak it. Believe it. Stand on it. Let my truth uproot every lie that has tried to plant fear, insecurity, or shame in your heart. You're not forgotten. You're not abandoned. You're not overlooked. You are my beloved. I have written your name on the palm of my hand. I celebrate your smallest victories and comfort you in your hardest moments. Nothing escapes my notice, and nothing is beyond my reach. I want you to live with holy confidence, not in yourself, but in me. Not because of what you can do, but because of who I am. My power sustains you. My presence fills you. My grace lifts you. So today, release the burdens you were never meant to carry. Let go of fear. Let go of striving. Let go of the lie that you are not enough. You are more than enough because I dwell in you. My spirit strengthens you. My love defines you. I'm not just present in church or in the quiet moments of prayer. I'm in your workplace, your kitchen, your commute, your conversations. I'm in every detail. I walk with you, speak to you, and surround you with my presence. You don't have to strive to find me. I am already here. Stand still and know that I am God. Let your heart rest in this truth. I am for you. I am with you. I am in you. And I am able to do immeasurably more than all you ask or imagine. I am your omnipotent God, and I love you with a love that never ends. Stay close to me. Let this be very clear to you. I love you and I do not fail you. There are no impossibilities for me, and if I have asked you to strive and be brave, it is because I will truly help you triumph. These are not empty words. I don't want your money or your offerings. If you do not first give me your faith, your heart, your life, your desires, your commitment, and your loyalty, I want to have first place in everything. Let your mind think about my word early in the morning. Let your heart leap with joy. When you hear these messages, learn to recognize these words written with love, spoken with power. Do not settle for the twisted messages that other voices speak to you. They deceive you with lies and promises that will never be fulfilled. Only my sheep recognize me. You are one of them. You feel my presence in your heart, and you know that every morning my voice speaks to you with love. Title: I await your prayers. I await your prayers, beloved. I wait patiently, not because I am far away, but because I long for the sound of your voice. I created you for communion with me, and every time you draw near, my heart is moved with joy. Your prayers are not empty words drifting in the wind. They are a sacred offering, carried by my angels straight to my throne. When you whisper my name, I listen. When you cry out in your need, I am already near. Even when you do not know how to express your heart, my spirit intercedes for you with groanings too deep for words. I understand every sigh, every tear, every silence. Nothing escapes me. I am the God who sees you, the God who hears you, the God who responds. I am moved by your gratitude. When you thank me, even in hardship, it opens doors in the spiritual realm. Gratitude is a fragrance that fills heaven and invites my presence into your circumstances. You may think your praise is small, but to me, it is precious beyond measure. When you lift your heart to me in thanks, even when things seem broken, my angels take flight. They rush to your side, ministering, defending, and working miracles on your behalf. You are never alone. My heavenly hosts surround you. They guard you in ways you cannot see. They war in the unseen, creating paths of peace, hope, and provision. So do not fear. Speak to me with the confidence of a child coming to a loving father. Your words do not need to be perfect. They only need to be real. You may wonder if your prayers make a difference. Yes, beloved, they do. Your faith moves mountains. Your whispered prayers carry the weight of heaven. I see when you pray through tears. I know when your words falter under the weight of discouragement. And yet, each time you come, I gather your words and hold them close, like treasures stored in my heart. There is no prayer too simple, no request too small. I am concerned with all that touches your life. Bring me your joys and your struggles. Bring me the things that make your heart sing and the ones that make it ache. I care for you with a love deeper than the ocean, stronger than death, eternal and unshakable. When you pray, you align your heart with mine. You open yourself to hear my voice more clearly. You create space for my spirit to move in power. There are blessings waiting, answers prepared, victories set in motion the moment you call out to me. Sometimes the answers come quickly. Sometimes they unfold in ways you don't yet understand. But trust this, I am always working. Do not grow weary in prayer. Even if you don't see immediate results, know that your words are never lost. I keep every promise. I am not a man that I should lie, nor a human that I should forget. I am faithful, and I delight in blessing those who come to me with sincere hearts. Make space for quiet moments with me. Stillness is not empty. It is filled with my presence. In the silence, I whisper truths to your spirit. I refresh your soul. I rebuild what has been broken. When you feel weak, I pour my strength into you. When you feel uncertain, I become your steady ground. When you feel unloved, I wrap you in everlasting arms. Let your life become a prayer. Let your days begin and end with me. I am not confined to churches or sacred spaces. I dwell in your everyday moments. Talk to me while you walk, while you work, while you rest. Invite me into everything, and you will begin to see my fingerprints on the canvas of your life. And when your prayers rise, know this: heaven responds. I assign angels to go before you, to surround you, to protect and uplift you. They carry my light into your darkness and bring clarity where there is confusion. You are precious in my sight, and I will never ignore your cry. So open your mouth, speak, sing, cry, whisper. I am listening. Your voice matters to me. Your prayers shift atmospheres. They break chains. They open the floodgates of blessing. They prepare the way for miracles. Stay close to me, dear one. Keep praying. Keep believing. I am here, always near, always ready to answer. My love for you has no end. My plans for you are good, and my power is limitless. I await your prayers, and when you speak, all of heaven moves in response. I am putting everything in its place. Things, times, people, and feelings are being arranged so that the obstacles in your path disappear. I will soften the hardened hearts. I will change the minds of those who have judged you, and those who have appreciated you will bless you with new opportunities. I want you to know that today you are presenting a new image of yourself to everyone. They see my presence in your face, and in your attitude, the strength of a champion is evident. But I ask you to take advantage of this time that my love has brought you. Work with wisdom. Involve your family. Seek me in prayer. Let them know where your blessing comes from. The days are changing. Times of pain are approaching for this world, but everyone who seeks me and obeys me will live in peace. Fix your gaze on that horizon I have drawn in your heart. You already have the map that leads you on the path of blessing. Value the small things, my beloved. Do not overlook them. So often, it is in the simplest moments that I pour out my richest blessings. A warm sunrise, the laughter of someone you love, the way the wind brushes your face. These are gifts I place along your path to remind you that I am near. These are not interruptions to your journey. They are sacred parts of it. Slow down. Notice. The world may tell you to chase the next big thing, to fill your life with noise, movement, and striving. But I call you to a different rhythm, one of peace, stillness, and joyful appreciation. You do not need to wait for something grand to happen in order to rejoice. Celebrate now. Rejoice in the life you are living this very moment. I see how your heart longs for more. That desire is not wrong. I placed it there, a holy hunger for deeper joy, purpose, and love. But don't miss what I'm already doing. The minutes of happiness you experience are like precious gems hidden in the ordinary. They are my whispers of love to your soul. Gather them, treasure them, let them nourish your spirit. When you feel joy, even in the smallest measure, give thanks. Let that joy multiply. Gratitude turns your eyes from what is missing to what is present. It lifts your heart and opens the way for greater blessings. Each time you express thanks, you draw closer to me. You recognize my hand in your life. Do not save your gratitude for the extraordinary. Give it freely for every breath, every smile, every act of kindness. Express it with your words, with your life, with a sincere smile that reflects the peace I place within you. That smile can brighten someone's darkness. It can offer hope where hope feels distant. It is a reflection of my light. Be generous with your gratitude. Speak words of kindness to those around you. Thank them, even for small acts. Notice their efforts. Honor their presence in your life. Your thankfulness is a seed that bears much fruit. It changes hearts. It heals wounds. It opens doors to love. And thank me. Thank me not only for what I give, but also for who I am. I am your constant, your rock, your unfailing love. I walk with you in every season. I rejoice with you in victory and comfort you in sorrow. I am the giver of every good and perfect gift, and I delight when you turn your heart to me in appreciation. Gratitude is not only an act, it is a posture of the soul. It shifts your perspective. It softens your heart. It prepares you to receive more. Even when circumstances are difficult, when prayers seem unanswered, choose gratitude. It is your declaration of trust, your quiet, powerful way of saying, I believe you're good, even now. There is always something to thank me for. When you open your eyes each morning, that is a miracle. When you share a meal with loved ones, that is a gift. When you laugh, when you learn, when you love, you are experiencing my goodness in real time. Do not let the trials of life blind you to my blessings. Even in pain, I am present. Even in disappointment, I am working. And often, it is through the small things that I remind you of my faithfulness, a song that speaks to your soul, a kind word from a stranger, a moment of clarity in the midst of confusion. These are my love letters to you. Rejoice in the present. Resist the urge to wait for a better day to be grateful. Today is the day I have made. Rejoice and be glad in it. Let your joy be a testimony. Let your gratitude be your worship. I never tire of hearing your thanks. Each time you express it, I draw nearer. I lean in. I smile. Because I know that a grateful heart is a heart that trusts me. And remember, you do not walk alone. My Spirit is in you, teaching you to see the beauty in all things. He reminds you to pause, to breathe, to say, thank you, even when you don't feel like it. And when you do, you will feel me wrap my presence around you like a warm blanket. Live with open eyes. Live with an open heart. Let every moment become a sanctuary of praise. Let every breath be an offering. Value the small things, dear one. Enjoy the minutes of happiness I give you. Express your gratitude sincerely, abundantly, and often. For in doing so, you will find joy that cannot be taken, peace that surpasses understanding, and a deeper awareness of my presence. With honesty, value my blessings. Appreciate what people give you. Your gratitude is the indestructible foundation of the blessings to come. The more you thank, the more your future grows and strengthens. The value of my blessing surpasses your imagination. Do it, I command you. Be thankful, smile, extend a helping hand to everyone around you. You know there is no impossible for me. You feel in your chest this flame that fills you with such a great motivation that you have never felt before. Truly, I will bless your land. I will cause new springs to rise. Rivers of provision will flow. Mountains of abundance will appear out of nowhere. Your house will be filled with happiness and love. It is your faith, your loyalty, your desire to seek me more. It is your way of speaking to me. I am truly moved by everything you do. Every act of kindness, every whispered prayer, every tear you have shed in faith. I see them all. Nothing escapes my gaze. I am not a distant observer, indifferent to your life. I am your loving Father, deeply involved in every detail, rejoicing over you with gladness, holding you close in the moments you don't even realize it. I see when you choose to love, even when it's hard. I notice when you forgive, even when the pain is fresh. I rejoice when you give, without expecting anything in return. Every time you honor me with your actions, your words, your decisions, you stir my heart. And how could I not bless you? I watch over you as a gardener tends to his most precious garden. I water your soul with my spirit. I prune, not to punish, but to help you flourish. I plant new dreams, uproot old fears, and nourish your heart with my love. I am moved by your willingness to grow, by your determination to rise again after every fall. I am moved because I love you, deeply and completely. Do not believe the lie that your efforts go unnoticed. Even when no one applauds, I celebrate you. Even when you feel forgotten, every good thing you have done in my name. My reward is not given based on public recognition, but on the sincerity of your heart. And your heart, beloved, is so beautiful to me. When you walk in faith, I walk beside you. When you stumble, I catch you. When you run toward me with joy, I run to meet you. You are my joy, my creation. And yes, I am truly moved by you. Your obedience matters. Your faithfulness counts. Your quiet perseverance in times of trial is a powerful testimony that reaches my heart. You may feel small in this world, but you are mighty in my kingdom. What you do in love, no matter how simple, is seen as great in my eyes. So how could I not bless you? It is in my nature to bless. I delight in giving good gifts to my children. I long to pour out grace, favor, and peace upon your life. I want to surprise you with miracles, open doors you didn't even knock on, and restore what you thought was lost forever. Your life is not just about enduring hardship. It is about receiving my abundance. Yes, there are valleys, but there are also mountaintops. Yes, there are storms, but there are also rainbows. I am writing a story with your life, one filled with redemption, joy, breakthrough, and blessing. Every time you choose me above fear, above bitterness, above despair, I draw you deeper into my love. I never stop noticing you. I never stop cheering for you. You are not just another face in the crowd. You are mine. When you feel unworthy of my blessings, I bless you not because of your perfection, but because of my love. I bless you because you are covered in grace, surrounded by my mercy, filled with my spirit. You don't need to earn what I freely give. Just come to me and receive. Let go of shame. Let go of comparison. Let go of the heavy burden that tells you you're not enough. I never asked you to be perfect. I asked you to, and your trust touches my heart more than you know. When you speak kindly to someone who hurt you, I see. When you pray for others, even while you carry your own pain, I see. When you keep believing despite unanswered prayers, I see. And I am moved. And I bless. You may not always recognize my blessings right away. Sometimes they come in the form of peace in the middle of chaos. Sometimes they are the strength to keep going when you feel like giving up. Sometimes they are found in laughter that returns after a long season of tears. And other times, they are miraculous answers that leave you in awe. Stay close to me. Keep your heart tender. Keep your hands open. Blessings flow most freely to those who are ready to receive them. I want to fill you to overflowing, not just so you can be satisfied, but so that you can overflow with blessing into the lives of others. Don't underestimate the impact of your life. You carry my light. You carry my love. And each day you choose to walk with me, you bless the world more than you know. And I, in return, will continue to bless you. To bless your work, your relationships, your health, your dreams. To bring beauty from ashes, joy from mourning, hope from despair. I will never stop working in your life. I will never stop loving you. You are not invisible, you are not forgotten. You are cherished, seen, known, and infinitely loved. I am truly moved by everything you do, and how could I not bless you? I will not allow you to have sad days, and when your emotions are struck, my comforting cloak will remove your anguish and give you the happiness you long for. The greatest thing is that certainty which today remains in your soul. You will no longer walk by sight or by feelings or emotions. Your future does not depend on what others feel. Be careful. Do not let yourself be manipulated by hollow prophecies. Your peace, your security, the foundations of your faith are in my written word. Open your Bible. Take the time to feed your soul. Today is the day that the doors of your life will open to my instruction. My power and my grace embrace your entire being, your home, and your family. I am not far from you. I am not a distant God. I'm present in every corner of your life, wrapping you in my light, covering you in my peace, and holding your future with divine care. You may not always feel it, but I am with you. I surround you with a love that cannot be broken, a strength that never runs dry. Let this truth rest deep in your heart. I have not forgotten you. I'm not indifferent to your needs. I see every burden you carry, every concern in your heart, every silent cry that you have not spoken out loud. And into all of that, I bring my power and my grace. Not just enough to get by, but more than enough to renew you, to refresh your soul, to restore everything that life has tried to take from you. Your home is not just a place, it's a space I long to fill with my presence. Invite me in. Let me be the foundation of your family, the peace in every room, the whisper of wisdom in every decision. When you dedicate your space to me, I fill it with peace that goes beyond understanding, joy that is not shaken by circumstances, and unity that heals old wounds. To your family, I extend the same love and protection I offer to you. I see their struggles. I know their journeys. Even when they don't speak to me, I am near. Your prayers for them are powerful. Each time you lift them to me, I act. I send angels to guard, to guide, to heal, and to restore. Never underestimate the power of intercession. You are a bridge of my love into their lives. And for you, my beloved, I offer rest. Rest from striving. Rest from worry. Rest from the weight of trying to hold everything. My power is made perfect in your weakness. My grace is sufficient for each day. Come to me as you are. Let your walls fall. Let your heart be vulnerable. I will never turn you away. I will never shame you for your need. I will meet you in your brokenness and transform it into beauty. You are not meant to carry this life alone. I carry you. When you stumble, I catch you. When you run out of strength, I fill you with mine. I am your strength, your shield, your ever-present help in trouble. Lean into me. Let me be your refuge. When you wake in the morning, know that I am already there. When you lay your head down at night, my presence keeps watch. When your heart races with fear or uncertainty, I speak peace. When you don't know what to do, I give you wisdom. I am not limited by your circumstances. My power is greater than what you face. My grace is deeper than your mistakes. My love is stronger than any force that rises against you. Let me speak over your home today. Let my words be the walls that protect, the roof that covers, and the foundation that will never be shaken. Declare my promises over your children, your marriage, your relationships, your dreams. Speak life where there has been discouragement. Speak hope where there has been despair. I am the God who brings life to dry bones and light into darkness. Even in the silence, I am working. Even when prayers seem unanswered, I am moving. My timing is perfect, and my ways are higher than yours. Rest in me. Allow my spirit to move freely in your home, in your heart, in every space that belongs to you. I will do what only I can do. Let your home be a place of worship, not just in music or words, but in the atmosphere. Let it be a sanctuary of faith, kindness, and love. Let laughter echo through your rooms and grace fill your conversations. Let forgiveness flow easily and my word be spoken often. And in the moments when everything feels heavy, remember, my grace is still enough. My power is still active. My love is still holding you. You are never without my presence. You are never without my help. I do not come and go. I remain. Hold on to me. Even if all you can do is whisper my name, that is enough. I hear you. I run to you. I pour my peace into you. I strengthen your hands for the work ahead and quiet your anxious thoughts with my promises. You're covered. Your family is covered. Your home is covered. My power and my grace are not distant ideals. They are real, active, and surrounding you right now. Believe it. Receive it. Walk in it. Every one of your plans will be blessed because you have asked me for wisdom. Your future is bright. You have nothing to worry about because I will never leave your side. From this moment on, you will notice that many people will change their attitude towards you. Pay attention. You will make those who looked at you with arrogance smile. They will begin to feel respect and see in you a seriousness of authority they had not noticed before. This is the work of my Holy Spirit. Surrender your life into my hands. Let yourself be led. I know what is best for you. I continue to arrange things. Nothing will be lacking for you. I want your growth, your maturity, and your happiness. I am your Heavenly Father, omnipotent. I love you, I bless you, and I will not fail you. Respond to me well by giving me your life, your loyalty, your gratitude, and your faith. This is how it must be. Today all curses are broken, and all lack and sickness in your life will end. All those bad and negative things that happen to you, those defeatist thoughts, the sadness that drains you, the frustration that crushes you, everything ends today. Hold on to your faith because you know that I love you and I'm always willing to lift you up. Thus I will turn your sadness into joy. I will give you the strength to face the matters of your life. I understand the battles you fight day by day. I know that sometimes you feel trapped in an endless cycle of problems, but I want you to know that every adversity in your life has the purpose of making you stronger and bringing you closer to me. As it is written, I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and self-control. These are not mere words to comfort you in passing moments. They are the foundation of the life I desire for you to live. Fear does not come from me. I do not use fear to lead you. I guide you through peace, through truth, and through my abiding presence. When fear tries to take hold of your mind, who you are and who I am. You are my beloved. You are chosen. You are filled with my spirit. And I am the God who created all things, the one who holds time in my hands, the one who knows you more intimately than you know yourself. Nothing about you escapes me. And I, your Lord, have not placed fear within you. Instead, I have given you power. Not the kind of power the world seeks, which dominates or controls, but a holy strength that enables you to rise above the weight of circumstances. My power is made perfect in your weakness. It's not about what you can do on your own, but what I can do in and through you. I empower you to walk forward even when the road is uncertain. I strengthen your hands for every good work. You can face the unknown because you are never alone. I have also given you love, pure, steadfast, unshakable love. My love flows into you so that it may also flow out of you. Let it shape your relationships, your thoughts, your actions. Love is stronger than fear. It casts out fear. When you feel afraid, lean into my love. Rest in the assurance that you are fully accepted, entirely forgiven, and eternally cherished. You are not loved because you are perfect. You are loved because you are mine. And with my love I have given you self-control. You are not a prisoner to your emotions or your past. You are not ruled by your impulses or by the chaos around you. My spirit within you brings clarity, discipline, and sound thinking. You have the ability to choose peace over panic, faith over fear, hope over despair. Not by your own strength, but through the Spirit I have placed within you. Fear may still knock at your door, but you don't have to let it in. My truth is your shield. My word is your sword. Stand firm. Speak the promises I have given you. Declare them over your life, your family, your circumstances. Speak life. Speak faith. Speak victory. You're not at the mercy of your fears. You are equipped to overcome them. You will face challenges, yes. You will walk through valleys, but I am with you always. I will never leave you nor forsake you. In every trial, I offer wisdom. In every storm, I am your anchor. When you cannot see the way, I will be your light. You do not have to understand everything. You only need to. My plans for you are good. Let go of fear's grip on your mind. Reject the lies that say you are weak, unworthy, or alone. Receive my truth. Embrace the Spirit I have given you. Let it rise within you. Let it transform the way you think, speak, and live. You are being made new day by day, and fear has no place in your new life. Let my words become your daily breath. Let them fill the spaces that fear once occupied. Meditate on my promises. Feed your soul with truth. Walk in the identity I have given you. I have called you by name. You are mine. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the decision to even when fear is present. And when you do, you will see miracles unfold. You will see mountains move. You will see breakthrough. Because I respond to faith, I honor those who dare to believe in me despite the odds. Let this be the day you rise. Let this be the season you walk in power, in love, and with a sound mind. You are not who fear says you are. You are who I say you are, redeemed, chosen, and strong. Fear will not define your future. My Spirit will. And when the voice of fear speaks again, answer it with my word. I have not been given a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and self-control. Live in that truth. Breathe in that truth. Stand in that truth. For I am with you now and forever. This means that with my help, you can overcome any obstacle and face any storm. The enemy wants to make you believe that you are defeated, that there is no way out, that you are a victim of uncontrollable circumstances. But I tell you that this is not so, because I know the plans I have for you, plans of welfare and not calamity, to give you a future and a hope. My desire is to prosper you, not to abandon you. And I want you to understand that your destiny is not dictated by the circumstances of the world, but by my eternal love and my infallible promises. I want you to know that every time you fall, I will be there to lift you up. Every time you feel weak, my strength will be perfected in you. My grace is sufficient for you because my power is perfected in weakness. So when you feel discouraged or down, seek my face and allow me to renew your strength and your faith. Many times, the challenges you face are opportunities disguised to grow, to learn, to mature. Rejoice when facing problems, my beloved. Though this may seem unnatural to your human heart, there is a deep and divine truth hidden within every trial you encounter, for the testing of your faith produces perseverance, a holy endurance that strengthens your spirit, draws you closer to me, and shapes you into the image of Christ. I do not waste your pain. I do not ignore your struggles. Every challenge you face, every storm that shakes your world, every moment that tests your limits, I am present. I am in the midst of it all, not as a passive observer, but as your ever-present helper, your faithful guide, your loving Redeemer. When you face trials, do not fear. Do not give in to despair. Instead, lift your eyes to me. Let your heart, I am greater than anything you will ever face. I have already overcome the world. Nothing surprises me. Nothing is beyond my reach. And everything the enemy intends for harm, I can and will use for good. You may not understand the purpose behind the pressure. You may feel weary, wondering why the road is so steep, why the mountain so high. But even then, I am working. I am refining you. Gold is purified in fire, and so too is your faith. Perseverance is not born from ease, but from pressing on when it would be easier to give up. Your endurance matters. Your decision to keep believing, to keep praying, to keep loving, even when it hurts. These are victories in my kingdom. They are acts of worship. They are testimonies of faith. And through them, I am molding you into someone resilient, compassionate, and deeply rooted in me. Do not resent the testing of your faith. It reveals what is eternal. It removes what is shallow and strengthens what is lasting. Trials may shake the surface, but they deepen your foundation. They teach you to rely on me in ways you never would have learned otherwise. I see the tears you cry in secret. I know the questions that swirl in your heart. I hear the cries that say, "Lord, how much longer?" And I answer not always with explanations, but with my presence. I give you my peace, my strength, and my assurance that I am with you always. Your faith is precious to me, and in the refining process it becomes radiant, it becomes unshakable, it becomes alive. Perseverance builds character, character builds hope, and hope does not disappoint, because my love has been poured into your heart through the Holy Spirit. So rejoice, not because the pain is easy, but because you are never alone in it. Rejoice because every trial is an opportunity to see my power at work in your life. Rejoice because I am turning your weakness into strength, your sorrow into joy, and your setbacks into setups for greater blessing. Let praise be your weapon. Let gratitude be your banner. Speak my promises over your situation. Declare my word with faith. You are not defeated. You are not forgotten. You are being equipped for something greater than you can imagine. And when you feel like you can't go any further, rest in me. I will carry you. I will renew your strength. I will lift your head and remind you that your story is not over. The night will end. The dawn will break, and you will emerge stronger, deeper, wiser, and full of joy that no one can take from you. Rejoice. Rejoice not in the trial itself, but in what I will do through it. Rejoice because I am faithful. I will never leave you. I will never forsake you. I will finish the good work I started in you. Take heart. You're growing, you're maturing. You're walking through the fire, but you're not being consumed. You're being refined. And on the other side, you will see the fruit of your perseverance, the peaceable harvest of righteousness, the joy that comes in the morning, the deeper intimacy with me. Hold on. Keep going. And in every moment, the testing of your faith is producing something beautiful, something lasting, something eternal. Through these trials, you are strengthened and purified. ready to receive all the blessings I have prepared for you. Guard your heart above all things, for from it flow the springs of life. Do not let the words and opinions of others cloud your vision or lead you away from your purpose. Always who you are, child of the Almighty God. In a world that constantly tries to tell you otherwise, come back to this truth again and again. You are mine. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are chosen, loved, and deeply known. Your identity does not lie in your successes or failures, in your past or present, in what others say or don't say about you. Your identity is rooted in me, the one who formed you in your mother's womb, the one who breathed life into your being, the one who calls you by name. I see beyond what you see. I see the beauty I placed in you, the strength you do not yet recognize, and the purpose that is unfolding day by day. Let me remind you, you're a child of the King. You walk in royal dignity, not because of what you've done, but because of who I am and who I have made you to be. Do not shrink back. Do not let fear or shame steal your crown. You were created in my image, filled with my spirit, and set apart for my glory. The enemy will try to confuse you, to shake your confidence, to whisper lies that make you question your worth. But his voice is not truth. My word is truth. And my word says, you are fearfully and wonderfully made. My word says, you are more than a conqueror. My word says you are redeemed, forgiven, and secure in my everlasting love. When you forget who you are, you lose sight of what I have called you to do. But when you, everything changes. You walk with boldness. You speak with grace. You love without fear. You rise after falling. You shine even in darkness. You don't need to strive to become someone else. You are already who I say you are. You don't need to compare your journey to others. The path I have for you is unique and beautiful. With it, let me lead you step by step. I have not asked you to figure it all out. I have asked you to follow me, to listen to my voice, and to trust my hand. I delight in you, not in the version of you that performs or pleases, but in the real you, the one who longs for me, who tries again even after failure, who reaches out in faith even when it feels uncertain. My love is not dependent on your perfection. It is steadfast, unchanging, eternal. When the world says you're not enough, I say, you are mine. When your mind says you're too broken, I say, you are healed in me. When fear says you can't, I say, with me all things are possible. So rise, beloved, rise into the truth of who you are. Speak my name with confidence. Cling to my promises. Walk in the authority I have given you. You carry my presence. You are a light in this world. Your life is not random. You were born for such a time as this, and when you stumble, I do not reject you. I reach down to lift you up. I restore you. I remind you. I renew you. My grace is sufficient for every weakness, every doubt, every moment of forgetfulness. Return to me, and I will remind you again and again who you are. There is power in your identity. There is peace in remembering you belong to me. Let this truth be the anchor for your soul. Let it steady you when storms rage. Let it guide you when the path seems hidden. You're not lost. You're held. Live like a child of the Almighty. Speak like one. Love like one. Give like one. Forgive like one. The world needs to see me in you, and as you live out your true identity, others will be drawn to the light you carry. They will see your peace, your joy, your hope, and know that it comes from me. You are not ordinary. You are set apart. My spirit dwells in you. My plans are still unfolding in your life. Stay close to me. Let me remind you, every single day, who you are. You are my heir, my treasure. Always who you are, child of the Almighty God. As you continue on your walk, I want you to know that you are not alone. I have sent angels to protect you and guide your steps. Even though you walk through the valley of the shadow of death, fear no evil, for I am with you. It is time to rise up, to claim your inheritance, and to walk with courage toward the destiny I have prepared for you. If you, with all your heart, and do not lean on your own understanding, acknowledge me in all your ways, and I will make your paths straight. Allow me to be your refuge, your fortress, your guide. We will move forward into a life full of blessings, purpose, and victory. You know very well that he who dwells in the shelter of the Most High will rest in the shadow of the Almighty. In me, you will find refuge and strength, a God in whom you can fully trust. When you feel overwhelmed by life's storms, I am your shield and your protector. If you take refuge in me, the arrows that fly by day and the pestilences that lurk in the darkness will not harm you. Though thousands fall at your side and 10,000 at your right hand, it will not affect you. No evil will touch you, nor will any plague come near your dwelling. I have commanded my angels to guard you in all your ways, to hold you up with their hands, so that you will not strike your foot against a stone. You will not fear the dangers of the night, nor the adversities that arise with the bright sun in the sky. For you are mine. You have known me and trusted in me. I will deliver you and honor you. When you call on me, I will answer you. I will be with you in trouble. I will rescue you and honor you. My word and your faith are enough to activate this supernatural and transforming power, but I need your trust and loyalty. Your future is in my hands, and I promise to give you a long life and show you my salvation. No matter the threats that surround you, you will always be safe in my presence. I am your refuge in times of trouble, when the world seems to be collapsing around you. I am the immovable rock that you can cling to be free of fear. Do not allow fear to paralyze you or to take you away from your dreams and purposes. I am your protector and guide, and with me, you will face and overcome any adversity. My love for you is eternal, and that I will always be here to protect you, take care of you, heal you, and comfort you. Tell me, write to me, comment. I believe it. And you will see a mighty miracle in your life today, right where you are. I come to interrupt what you are doing. I just want you to give me some time. I will calm your heart and put your feelings in order. Let's take a moment to talk. Stop. Give me those thoughts that occupy your mind. They fill you with worries and make you forget the things that truly matter. Pause those urgent matters and enjoy the silence. Do not accept calls. Do not divert your attention to other things, nor your gaze. Enjoy the present. Let's talk about your life. I know you care about the future and that you are one who works hard, but there is a limit to your strength. It is time for rest. Close your eyes. Breathe calmly. Let go of that nervousness that blinds your sight. Your internal struggles are so many that you no longer know what to do or where to go, in whom to trust. That is why I insist. It is the moment to return to your beginnings. Do you wear you? But look at yourself now. What a victory, what a triumph. You have changed so much. You have grown in many aspects. Your faith, your wisdom have been strengthened. There is a time for everything under this bright and beautiful sun. A time to work, to wait, to go out to battle and triumph, to receive rewards and enjoy blessings. There are also stages of mourning and pain, where even bitter tears bring healing to the heart and bring back the desires you once placed at my feet. Failure is not the end of your life. It is not over, my love. Yes, you lost everything because of your own mistake, but truly, I love you more because I keep you here in my hands, and I am now removing the invisible walls that have kept you trapped in the same place for years. I am revealing this to you because I love you so much that beautiful, great, and good changes are coming to your life. While the world darkens with the clouds of human conflict, to you I say, I love you. You and your family will be saved from scarcity, from violence, as long as you keep my word and walk with prudence. Please do not open the door to those who sow division. Do not give them time or energy, those soul hunters, those who only want your support and approval. And then they go and join with ravenous wolves like them to twist my laws and steal from my people. Do not accept their gifts. Do not eat with them. Receive my wisdom. Do not believe everything people tell you at first hearing. I also reveal to you that difficult times are coming for those who do not follow me, because they prefer to listen to murky messages from fictitious voices. But when I come and speak to them with love, they doubt it so much. The weeds and bitterness that do much harm have already taken root in their hearts. In the days left of this year, focus on those you love, on your health, your education, your preparation, your work. Invest your time in what holds value for your future. Invest your energies, your strength, your life in seeking my face every day to receive more prudence, more wisdom. I want to align your vision with mine so that you can look toward the horizon and see what others cannot. The truly wise person flees from danger, but the fool and the distracted rush into vain quarrels and senseless challenges. They lose their life and their health-seeking fame and fortune. They fall slaves to sadness because they attain neither. I have already told you in my written word, my blessing is the one that truly enriches spiritually, in such a way that even your enemies return, to make peace with you. And my prosperity surrounds you when others live in scarcity and despair. But you have a good heart, and you will help those who lack clothing, shelter, and bread. As you give to the world in need, I will bless you and your family even more. Now you see how you feel, right? That this time of beautiful spiritual communion was worth it. Do you feel happier, stronger, satisfied, and ready to continue your fight? I am also happy, and out of love for you, now it is my turn to remain silent. But my love speaks to you, not with words. You can hear it when you close your eyes with faith and listen calmly, and suddenly you feel an emotion flooding your heart that makes your tears fall. Now you understand. I will never speak to you with shouts. Come, seek me in the solitude of your room. Just listen. Stay silent, and you will feel even the silence telling you how much I love you. Go on, please. Tell me that you love me. And thus we close this moment of devotion with my blessing. Come closer to me. I don't want you to suffer. No, no, this is not the end. It is true that you are going through a difficult stage, but my love will sustain you. You will come out of this situation victorious, brave. Though your enemies want to destroy you, these trials will not kill you, they will make you stronger. As the night falls and tears flow from your eyes, I can see your pain and your deepest worries. I understand your feelings, but there is no reason for you to abandon everything you've achieved because of all the problems many have caused you. Take my hand. Let's walk on this path of faith. Let me examine your heart. I will give you discernment. I will help you make wise decisions in every area of your life. Today, as you feel so confused, I ask you not to place all your trust in your own efforts. It is true that I have asked you to strive and be brave. But I don't want you to forget about me when you receive victory, or think that your blessings come only through your own talents. I hope you don't abandon me when you have tasted your success. You're not weak or cowardly. You're brave. I can see it from my throne. You have changed so much, but the people are watching too. Your way of being encourages others, and I will continue to bless you for the way you are, your faith, your perseverance, and your loyalty. You have a commitment to me. I remind you of it again, but I like that you also remind me through my promises, because every time I hear you, you make me feel so happy, and I feel the desire to bless you even more. Do not shy away from problems. Do not lock yourself away in a corner when affliction comes. If someone speaks ill of you, I give you the courage to face that person and make it clear that you are not the same as before. Your heart has changed, and you no longer harbor hatred for anyone. You do not awaken controlled by resentment. You no longer use your tongue to hurt the one who wronged you. My power, vengeance, is mine. Do not raise your hand against anyone, nor mock your enemies when they fall into despair. Do not be like them. Do not repeat their steps. If you lower yourself to their level, they will steal your joy, strike your plans, and end up ruining them. You continue straight on this path I have drawn for you. Do not turn aside. I will light your way with my light so that you do not stumble. I will remove the stones from your path. When you feel tired, I will wrap you in my love. Renounce your past so that I can transform your present and your future. Leave behind your fears and open your arms to receive my blessing. The difficulty you are facing is a call to examine your dependence on me. It's a time to release the burdens you carry and my supernatural provision. Through your experiences and needs, you will become a living testimony of my love and faithfulness. Those around you will see how I sustain and provide for you in the midst of difficulties. Your life will be an example of trust in me. They will understand that I never leave my children alone. I love you so much. Never doubt it. I want to fill you with joy and surprise you with supernatural miracles in your health, your family, your work, and all your life. Do not worry about the future. Rather, I want you to my wisdom. In every step you take, I instruct you to be a good steward of the resources I have entrusted to you. In times of need, I give you these words of encouragement and provision, my love and care. Seek first my kingdom, and all else will be added to you abundantly. Through your difficulties, I will strengthen you and transform you into a living testimony of my joy. Keep your faith and hold on to this hope. In my eternal love, you will find the peace and fulfillment you long for. I don't wish for you to continue fighting the same problems. There is enough joy, peace, and harmony for you right here in my hands. Now rest in my presence and have faith. In my perfect timing, I will answer you. I'm guiding you to victory. I embrace you with my love. I fill you with hope. I come with affection. I extend my hand, and I say to you with joy, let's walk. There is nothing impossible for me. I will open springs in the midst of your deserts. I will give you to drink from the living water that satisfies your soul. I will feed you with the honey from heaven. I will pour out on your heart a divine spirit that will never end. Rise up, take my holy hand, and walk. Tell your family, prepare for happiness. You can't imagine all the good that is coming next. So it will be. I will restore to you what belongs to you. I am pleased with your way of being. You have been attacked so many times. You have been caused pains that you do not deserve. but I will continue to pour so many blessings upon you. Receive them, and do not worry about those who try to cause you fear. You are very privileged. You are hearing words and revelations that others have never heard. But stay firm. Do not turn aside. Focus always. The envious people wanted to put you in difficulties. They tried to bring you down and steal from you. They spoke ill of you, but you are still here, standing firm. You have not lost your faith. I am glad you have learned to give importance to what matters and to discard the words and intrigues that your enemies use to hurt you. They are blinded by the light that comes from you. My presence in your life bothers them. My favor in your home causes them so much anger that they cannot sleep. But while those envious ones lose sleep, you rest with confidence. Calm, for I protect your life, your family, your home, your job. I will take care of them. I will make them calm and fill their time with other occupations. They have already realized that whatever they do, they cause you not the slightest concern. Their families are destroyed because they rejected my word and my love. I gave them my advice so that it would go well with them, but they discarded it all and turned away from me. But you decided to follow me. You recognized that in me was the solution and the way out for all the problems you had, and you gave yourself to my will with all your heart. You believed in my word completely, without doubting. You know that not everyone is like you. Look around you. Many could be enjoying my love, but their hearts have hardened. Things have never gone the way they wanted, and they blame me. You are different. Now you know well that your happiness and your future do not depend on people. Your life and your blessing depend solely on me. I want you to continue like this. Every day you will be better, stronger. Even your enemies will come to see you to ask you to speak to them about me. There's a greater blessing for you. Go ahead on the path. Keep that faith and your loyalty. I will be with you every day. Keep fighting and do not give up. I love you. A great blessing is coming for you. You feel that something good is about to happen. You feel peace, but I want you to feed your heart with my word and not allow doubts to come and destroy your faith. Stay firm. I have the final word. I will heal you of all sickness. Rise up with courage, and all curses, all debts, all bad memories of the past will leave your life. Your liberation is at the door. Today, the chains are breaking. Joy and happiness will come to you in abundance. I will perform a mighty miracle in you. Praise will fill your mouth, and your heart will overflow with joy. If I have said it, it will be fulfilled. I have promised it, and with your own eyes you will see it. You will receive everything you need, and even to bless others to help those in need. Pray fervently. Allow me with my power to heal your body, your soul, your heart, and thus heal all your pain, remove your discouragement. Open the doors of your soul to me, and fill yourself with my peace. You have fought so much, you have been firm, perseverant, and persistent. You didn't pay attention to words of discouragement or the criticism you received from people. The day has come for you to obtain victory and receive provision and prosperity. Entrust your plans to me, and I will help you in everything. Delight in my presence, and I will grant you the requests of your heart. Call out to me, and I will answer you. I want to show you great and wonderful things. I challenge you to believe me. There are my promises written, and you have heard many times that everything is possible for those who believe in me. I want to see your response. Tell me you believe, but also act. Rise up. Make the decision to withdraw from the things and the friends that take you away from me. They will not come to your rescue when you face a serious problem. Material possessions won't help you if you lose your faith. Believe in my promises firmly and with unshakable determination. Seek me with your heart in the morning, during the day, in the afternoon, and at night before sleeping. Bring your requests before my presence, and the good things that are for your growth and edification, I will give them to you. Listen well to me. Something beautiful, great, powerful, and astonishing is about to happen in your life. I love you. Tell me you believe it. You have many plans, and your mind is filling with so many things. You're like that. Do not fear anything. You're a very responsible and hard-working person. You know that things will go well for you if you seek me every day and pay attention to the guidance I give you in my word. I want you to take secure steps. Build your dreams on the rock. Let your own family be founded on my will and my advice. I know you understand well what I am telling you. I am not asking much from you. I just want you to focus your gaze on the things that truly matter, so that you do not waste your time and energy on fantasies and vain things. The most important thing for you is your relationship with me. Do not disconnect from me. I am always waiting for that moment when you will listen to me in silence, because I want to speak to you. You have grown so much. You have become stronger, and you really make me so happy when I see your dreams and everything you have worked for. I want to bless you so much. Make no mistake, I placed you in the right time and the right place. You are now ready for me to open all the doors I had promised to open for you. Go and knock on each of them, one by one. Do not be afraid. If you face any difficulty, open your eyes wide, because the blessing I am sending you is hidden behind that problem. The land of blessings is for the brave like you, for those who understand their value, who discard threats and words of failure or defeat. I have created you. I have breathed my breath into you. I have given you wonderful authority. But if you do not want to move forward because you do not believe what I am telling you and prefer to hold on to the wrong advice from false friends, that is another matter. I need your unshakable faith to prosper you more. You need to firmly believe that I love you, that I am real, and that it is my will to love and bless you. In my love is your life. In my hands is your prosperity. I love you, and you must believe me. Please, tell me you believe. I know that today you will be very busy. That is why I have taken the initiative to ask you to spend a beautiful moment with me in prayer. I just want to remind your heart where all your blessings come from. I do not want you to lose your way with so many things to do and, at the end of the day, feel exhausted and not know what to do. I want to give you the strength so you can overcome, to face with firmness and without fear all challenges, so that in your gaze, your faith can be seen, and the doors will open in front of you when you feel my presence. I hope you believe it, because so it will be. And if you do not believe, the doors will open anyway, but someone else will enter and you will be left outside because of your unbelief. It is necessary for you to renew your strength and the spirit that makes you move, that makes you dream, that makes you work with dedication and all the faith you have. You know that I am leading you to a better place. You have believed, and you have stayed on the path, but the enemy roams like a roaring lion, seeking unbelievers and the distracted to devour them. Your steps must be firm. Your champion attitude will help you prevail and emerge victorious. I am so sorry for the enemies and the envious ones who want to put obstacles in your way. Anyone who rises up against you with malice and advantage also becomes my enemy. Those who oppose you will be defeated and will not be able to keep what they believe they had stolen from you. Do not fear. You will not lose anything. If you think you have lost, have faith. Everything happens for a reason. I will always have the best for you. Keep an attitude of encouragement and conviction. Do not give space to fear, and even less to despair. I know your future is one of good and blessing, eternally surrounded by my peace and my love. Your family is also protected. I will reward you greatly for dedicating this time of your day to me. You will rise up now with supernatural strength. I will open your understanding and your spiritual vision so that you can see and appreciate all the wonderful blessings coming your way. Stay like this. Seeing that smile on your face makes me so happy. And if you look really good, you resemble me. At the end of the day, I want to see you here again. It's for your good. I love you. I have given you the faith, the strength, the courage, and the perseverance to move mountains, to triumph over every problem, so that in every battle you face, you can win. Do you believe? You serve and love a real, almighty, and supernatural God. Tell me that you feel it. Talk to me. Tell me that you believe me. Now rise up. Live your life with joy. Put into practice these words that you hear and read today. I have many plans for you. I always had. Although at one point in your life you thought I had abandoned you, but it was when I was the closest to you. I protected you from so many dangers you have no idea, from so many hidden traps, from so many enemies who wanted to harm you. Their intention was to murder you, to steal the wonderful life I was preparing for you. You made the best decision when, after so many attacks, you felt like you wanted to die. You chose that it would be better for you to seek me, and thus you recovered your desire to fight and live. You have walked by my side for many years. Your faith has matured. Now you understand that when facing trials, it is best to remain calm and believe in my word. I like that you have the confidence to ask me for what you need, because you know that I truly love you, want you, and can provide for your life. That is why I will reveal many things to you that will soon happen. I will open the doors and lead you on a new path of blessing, which with renewed strength you will have to walk. I will tell you many secrets that have been written since the beginning of time. I want you to be well aware of the new blessings I will send you when the time comes. In the little, you have been faithful. Over much, I will place you. In the midst of your need, you are very grateful. That is why I will make your life full of blessings and gifts that I have chosen for you. Keep your humility, your loyalty. Never forget where I took you from. Give me all the glory and praise when you set foot in the promised land that I won for you with my blood. Get ready. You will see it very soon. I love you. Listen well to what I'm going to tell you. Listen and keep these words in your heart. I surround you with my arms, and I protect you always. I am by your side in those moments when you can no longer go on. That is why I want you to these words well, that when you are attacked by sadness, think of me and do not focus your feelings on loneliness. I am with you. That's the truth. Speak my name, hold me in your heart, and no more tears. Do not water the sad memories with your tears. Do not let bad moments take root in your soul. Do not give more importance to the past that will never return. Do not feed thoughts or lies that want to steal a space in your mind and are destroying you. My sacrifice on the painful cross, I paid there for your sins with my powerful blood. Bring to your mind my glorious resurrection. I have come to resurrect your dreams, to transform your existence, to give you eternal life, to give strength to your heart. You have suffered many things in this life, but you have not given up. And here you are, rising again. You carry my power within you. Today you will continue again on the path to your blessing, and nothing and no one will be able to stop you. I will pour out in you. I am your omnipotent God. Let that be very clear to you. I love you. I do not fail you. There are no impossibilities for me. And if I have asked you to strive and be brave, it is because I will truly help you triumph. These are not empty words. I do not want your money or your offerings. If you do not first give me your faith, your heart, your life, your desires, your commitment, and your loyalty, I want to have the first place in everything. Let your mind think about my word early in the morning. Let your heart leap with joy. When you hear these messages, learn to recognize these words written with love, spoken with power. Do not settle for the twisted messages that other voices speak to you. They deceive you with words of lies and promises that will never be fulfilled. Only my sheep recognize me. You are one of them. You feel my presence in your heart and know that every morning my voice speaks to you with love. I await your prayers. I listen to you attentively. Your gratitude moves me, and as soon as your lips open, my angels fly to your side and begin to work for your blessing. I am putting everything in its place. Things, times, people, and feelings are being arranged so that the obstacles in your way disappear. I will soften hardened hearts. I will change the opinions of those who have judged you, and those who have appreciated you will bless you with new opportunities. I want you to know that today you are giving a new image of yourself to everyone. They see my presence in your face and in your attitude. They notice the strength of a champion. But I ask you, take advantage of this time that my love has brought to you. Work with wisdom, involve your family. Seek me in prayer. Let them know where your blessing comes from. Days are changing, painful times for this world are drawing near, but everyone who seeks me and obeys me will live in peace. Fix your gaze on that horizon that I have drawn in your heart. You already have the map that leads you on the path of blessing. Value the small things. Enjoy the minutes of happiness you have. Express your gratitude to those around you with a sincere smile. Thank me for everything. With honesty, value my blessings. Appreciate what people give you. Your gratitude is the indestructible foundation of the blessings to come. The more you thank, the more your future grows and strengthens. The value of my blessing surpasses your imagination. Do it, I command you. Thank, smile, extend a friendly hand to everyone around you. You know that for me, there is nothing impossible. You feel this flame in your chest filling you with such great motivation that you have never felt before. Truly, I will bless your land. I will make new springs emerge. Rivers of provision will flow. Out of nothing, mountains of abundance will appear. Your house will be filled with happiness and love. It is your faith. It is your loyalty. It is your desire to seek me more. It is your way of speaking to me. I am truly moved by everything you do. And how can I not bless you? I will not allow you to have sad days, and when your emotions are struck, my comforting cloak will remove your anguish and give you the happiness you long for. The greatest thing is that security which stays in your soul today. You will no longer walk by sight, nor by feelings or emotions. Your future does not depend on what others feel. Be careful. Do not let yourself be manipulated by hollow prophecies. Your peace, your security, the foundations of your faith are in my written word. Open your Bible. Take the time to feed your soul. Today is the day that the doors of your life will open to my instruction. My power and my grace embrace your entire being, your home, and your family. Every one of your plans will be blessed because you have asked me for wisdom. Your future is bright. You have nothing to worry about because I will never leave your side. From this moment on, you will notice that many people are changing their attitude towards you. Look closely. You will make those who once looked at you with arrogance smile. They will begin to feel respect and see in you the seriousness of authority they had not noticed before. This is the work of my Holy Spirit. Give your life into my hands. Let yourself be carried. I know what is best for you. I continue to arrange things. Nothing will be lacking. I want your growth, your maturity, and your happiness. I am your Heavenly Father, omnipotent. I love you, I bless you, I will not fail you. Respond well by giving me your life, your loyalty, your gratitude, and your faith. So it must be. Today, all curses are broken, and all lack and sickness in your life ends. All those bad and negative things that happen to you, those thoughts of defeat, the sadness that drains you, the frustration that knocks you down, all ends today. Hold on to your faith because you know I love you, and I'm always ready to lift you up. So I will turn your sadness into joy. I will give you the strength to face the issues of your life. I understand the battles you fight day by day. I know that sometimes you feel trapped in an endless cycle of problems, but I want you to know that every adversity in your life has the purpose of making you stronger and bringing you closer to me. As it is written, I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and self-control. That means that with my help, you can overcome any obstacle and face any storm. The enemy wants to make you believe that you are defeated, that there is no way out, that you are a victim of uncontrollable circumstances. But I tell you that it is not so, because I know the plans I have for you, plans for welfare and not for calamity, to give you a future and a hope. My desire is to prosper you, not to abandon you, and I want you to understand that your destiny is not dictated by the circumstances of the world, but by my eternal love and my infallible promises. I want you to know that every time you fall, I will be there to lift you up. Every time you feel weak, my strength will be perfected in you. My grace is sufficient for you, because my power is perfected in weakness. So when you feel discouraged or downcast, seek my face and allow me to renew your strength and your faith. Many times the challenges you face are opportunities in disguise to grow, to learn, to mature. Rejoice when you face problems, because the testing of your faith produces perseverance. Through these trials you are strengthened and purified, ready to receive all the blessings I have prepared for you. Keep your heart more than anything else, for from it flow the springs of life. Do not let the words and opinions of others cloud your vision or take you away from your purpose, always who you are, of the Almighty God. As you walk along your journey, I want you to know that you are not alone. I have sent angels to protect you and guide your steps. Though you walk through the valley of the shadow of death, fear no evil, for I am with you. It is time to rise up, to claim your inheritance, and to walk boldly toward the destiny I have prepared for you. If you with all your heart, and do not lean on your own understanding, acknowledge me in all your ways, and I will make your paths straight. Allow me to be your refuge, your strength, your guide. We will advance toward a life full of blessings, purpose, and victory. You know very well that he who dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. In me, you will find refuge and strength, a God in whom you can fully trust. When you feel overwhelmed by the storms of life, I am your shield and your protector. If you take refuge in me, the arrows that fly by day and the pestilence that stalks in the darkness will not reach you. Though 1,000 fall at your side and 10,000 at your right hand, it will not come near you. No evil shall befall you, nor shall any plague come near your dwelling. I have commanded my angels to keep you in all your ways, to bear you up in their hands, lest you dash your foot against a stone. You will not fear the terror of night, nor the arrow that flies by day. Because you are mine, you have known me and trusted in me. I will deliver you and honor you. When you call on me, I will answer you. I will be with you in trouble. I will rescue you and honor you. My word and your faith are enough to activate this supernatural and transformative power, but I need your trust and your loyalty. Your future is in my hands, and I promise to give you a long life and show you my salvation. No matter the threats that surround you, you will always be safe in my presence. I am your refuge in times of distress, when the world seems to crumble around you. I am the unmovable rock to which you can cling to be free of fear. Do not let fear paralyze you or pull you away from your dreams and purposes. I am your protector and guide, and with me, you will face and overcome any adversity. My love for you is eternal, and that I will always be here to protect you, care for you, heal you, and comfort you. Tell me, write to me, comment. I believe it. And today you will see a mighty miracle in your life. Right where you are. I come to interrupt whatever you are doing. I just want you to give me some time. I will calm your heart and put your feelings in order. Let's take a moment to talk. Stop. Give me those thoughts that occupy your mind. They fill you with worries and are making you forget the things that truly matter. Pause those matters that seem urgent and enjoy the silence. Do not accept calls. Do not divert your attention to other things. Rejoice in the present. Let's talk about your life. I know you care about the future and you're one of those who work hard. But there is a limit to your strength. It is time to rest. Close your eyes. Breathe calmly. Let go of that nervousness that blinds your sight. Your internal struggles are so many that you no longer know what to do or where to go, whom to trust. That's why I insist. It is time to return to your beginnings. Do you where I took you from? But look at yourself now. What a victory, what triumph. You have changed so much. You have grown in many aspects. Your faith, your wisdom have been strengthened. There is time for everything under this bright and beautiful sun. Time to work, to wait, to go out to battle to triumph, to receive rewards and enjoy blessings. There are also stages of mourning and pain, where even bitter tears bring healing to the heart and bring back those desires you once placed before my feet. Failure is not the end of your life. It is not over, my love. Yes, you lost everything because of your own mistake. I truly love you more because I hold you in my hands, and now I am removing the invisible walls that have kept you trapped in the same place for years. I am revealing this to you because I love you so much that great and beautiful changes are coming for your life. While the world darkens under the clouds of human conflict, I love you. You and your family will be saved from lack, from violence, as long as you keep my word and walk prudently. Please do not open the door to those who sow division. Do not give them time or your energy to the soul hunters, those who only want your support and approval. And then they join with ravenous wolves like them to twist my laws and rob my people. Do not accept their gifts. Do not eat with them. Receive my wisdom. Do not believe everything that people tell you at first hearing. I also reveal to you the difficult times are coming for those who do not follow me. because they prefer to listen to muddy messages from fictitious voices. But when I come and speak to them with love, they doubt it so much. The tares and bitterness have taken root in their hearts, doing great harm. In the remaining days of this year, focus on the beings you love, on your health, your education, your preparation, your work. Invest your time in what has value for your future. Invest your energies, your strength, your life in seeking my face every day to receive more prudence, more wisdom. I want to align your vision with mine so that you look towards the horizon and can see what others cannot. The one who is truly wise avoids danger, but the foolish and the distracted throw themselves into vain fights and senseless challenges. They lose their life and their health, seeking fame and fortune. They fall slaves to sadness because they attain none. I have already told you in my written word, my blessing is the one that truly enriches spiritually in such a way that even your enemies return to make peace with you, and my prosperity surrounds you when others live in scarcity and despair. But you have a good heart, and you will help those who lack clothes, shelter, and food. As you give to the world in need, I will bless you and your family even more. You see how you feel, right? It was worth this time of beautiful spiritual communion. Do you feel happier, stronger, satisfied, and ready to continue your struggle? I am also happy, and for love of you, now I will be silent. But my affection speaks to you not with words. You can hear it when you close your eyes in faith and listen calmly, and suddenly you feel an emotion that floods your heart and makes your tears roll. Now you understand. I will never speak to you with shouts. Come, seek me in the solitude of your room. Just listen. Stay silent, and you will feel that even silence itself makes you feel how much I love you. Go on, please. Tell me you love me too. And so, we close this moment of devotion with my blessing. Draw near to me. I do not want you to suffer. No. This is not the end. It is true that you're going through a difficult stage, but my love will hold you. You will come out of this situation victorious, brave. Although your enemies want to destroy you, these trials will not kill you. They will make you stronger. As the night falls and tears flow from your eyes, I can see your pain and your deepest worries. I understand your feelings, but there is no reason for you to abandon all that you have achieved because of so many problems that many have caused you. Take my hand. Let's walk on this path of faith. Let me examine your heart. I will give you discernment. I will help you make wise decisions in all areas of your life. Today, being so confused, I ask you not to put all your trust in your own efforts. It is true that I have asked you to strive and be brave, but I do not want you to forget about me when you receive victory or think that your blessings come only from your own talents. I hope you do not abandon me when you have tasted your success. You are not weak or cowardly. You are brave. I can see it from my throne. You have changed so much. But people are also watching it. Your way of being encourages others, and I will continue to bless you for your way of being, your faith, your perseverance, and your loyalty. You have a commitment to me. I remind you again, but I like that you also me through my promises, because every time I hear you, you make me feel so happy, and I feel the desire to bless you. Even more, do not turn away from problems. Do not lock yourself away in a corner when affliction comes. If someone speaks ill of you, I give you the courage to face that person and make it clear that you are not the same as before. Your heart has changed, and you no longer hold hatred against anyone. You no longer wake up controlled by resentment. You no longer use your tongue to hurt those who have offended you. my power. Vengeance is mine. You do not lift your hand against anyone, nor mock your enemies when they fall into despair. Do not be like them. Do not repeat their steps. If you lower yourself to their level, they will steal your spirit, strike your plans, and ruin them. Keep going straight along this path I have drawn for you. Do not deviate. I will light your way with my light so that you do not stumble. I will remove the stones from your path. When you feel tired, I will wrap you with affection. Give up your past so that I can transform your present and future. Leave behind your fears and open your arms to receive my blessing. The difficulty you are facing is a call to examine your dependence on me. It is a time to release the burdens you carry and my supernatural provision. Through your experiences and shortages, you will become a living testimony of my love and faithfulness. Those around you will see how I support you and provide for you in the midst of difficulties. Your life will be an example of trust in me. They will understand that I never leave my children alone. I love you so much. Never doubt it. I want to fill you with joy and surprise you with supernatural miracles in your health, your family, your work, and your entire life. Do not worry about the future. Rather, I want you to my wisdom. In every step you take, I instruct you to be a good steward of the resources I have entrusted to you. In times of lack, I give you these words of encouragement and provision, my love and care. Seek first my kingdom. Everything else I will add in abundance. Through your difficulties, I will strengthen you and transform you into a living testimony of my happiness. Keep your faith and cling to this hope. In my eternal love, you will find the peace and fulfillment you long for. I do not wish for you to continue struggling with the same problems. There is enough joy, peace, and harmony for you right here in my hands. Now rest in my presence and have faith. In my perfect timing, I will answer you. I guide you to victory. I embrace you with my love. I fill you with hope. I come with affection. I extend my hand, and I joyfully say, let's walk. There is nothing impossible for me. I will open springs in the midst of your deserts. I will give you to drink from the living water that satisfies your soul. I will give you to eat of the honey from heaven. I will pour out on your heart a divine spirit that will never end. Rise, take my holy hand, and walk. Tell your family, prepare yourself for happiness. You cannot imagine all the good that is coming next. So it will be. I will return to you what belongs to you. I like your way of being. You have been attacked so many times. They have caused you pain that you do not deserve. But I will continue pouring so many blessings on you. Receive them, and do not worry about those who try to cause you fear. You are very privileged. You are hearing words and revelations that others have never heard. But stay firm. Do not deviate. Always focus. Envious people wanted to put you in difficulties. They tried to knock you down and steal from you. They spoke badly of you, but you're still here, standing firm. You have not lost your faith. I am glad that you have learned to value what truly matters, and you know how to discard the words and intrigues that your enemies use to hurt you. They are blinded by the light that shines from you. My presence in your life bothers them. My favor in your home causes them so much anger that they cannot sleep. But while those envious ones lose sleep, you rest with confidence. Quietly, for I am guarding your life, your family, your home, your employment. I will take care of them. I will make them calm down and fill their time with other activities. They have already realized that no matter what they do, they no longer cause you the slightest worry. Their families are destroyed because they rejected my word and my love. I gave them my advice so that it would go well with them, but they discarded everything and turned away from me. But you chose to follow me. You recognized that in me was the solution and the way out of all the problems you had, and you surrendered to my will with all your heart. You believed in my word fully, without doubt. You know, not everyone is like you. Look around you. Many could be enjoying my love, but their hearts have hardened. Things have never gone as they have wanted, and they blame me for it. You are different. Now you know well that your happiness and your future do not depend on people. Your life and your blessing depend only on me. I want you to keep it that way. Every day you will be better, stronger. Even your enemies will come to see you to ask you to speak to them about me. There is a greater blessing for you further down the road. Keep that faith and your loyalty. I will be with you every day. Keep fighting and do not give up. I love you. A great blessing is coming for you. You feel that something good is about to happen. You feel peace, but I want you to feed your heart with my word and not allow doubts to come and destroy your faith. Stay firm. I have the last word. I will heal you of every disease. Rise with courage, and every curse, every debt, every bad memory of the past will depart from your life. Your liberation is at the door. Today, the chains are breaking. Joy and happiness will come to you in abundance. I will perform a mighty miracle in you. Praise will fill your mouth, and your heart will overflow with joy. If I have said it, it will be fulfilled. I have promised it, and with your own eyes, you will see it. You will receive everything you need, and even to bless others to help those in need. Pray fervently. Allow me with my power to heal your body, your soul, your heart, and thus heal all your pain. Remove your discouragement. Open the doors of your soul to me, and fill yourself with my peace. You have fought so much. You have been firm, perseverant, and persistent. You did not pay attention to words of discouragement, nor to the criticism you received from people. The day has come for you to obtain victory and receive provision and prosperity. Entrust your plans to me, and I will help you in everything. Delight in my presence, and I will grant you the requests of your heart. Call out to me, and I will answer you. I want to show you great and wonderful things. I challenge you to believe me. There are. My promise is written, and you have heard many times that everything is possible for those who believe in me. I want to see your response. Tell me you believe, but also act. Rise up. Make the decision to withdraw from things and friends that take you away from me. They will not come to your rescue when you are in a serious problem. Material possessions will not help you if you lose your faith. Believe in my promises firmly and with unshakable determination. Seek me with your heart in the morning, during the day, in the afternoon, and at night before sleeping. Bring your requests before my presence, and the good things that are for your growth and edification. I will give them to you. Listen well to me. Something beautiful, great, powerful, and amazing is about to happen in your life. I love you. Tell me you believe it. You have many plans, and your mind is filling with so many things. You are like that. Do not fear anything. You are a very responsible and hard-working person. You know things will go very well for you if you seek me every day and pay attention to the guidance I give you in my word. I want you to take secure steps. Build your dreams on the rock. Let your own family be founded on my will and my advice. I know you understand well what I'm telling you. I'm not asking much of you. I just want you to focus your gaze on things that truly matter so you do not waste your time and energy on fantasies and vain things. The most important thing for you is your relationship with me. Do not disconnect from me. I'm always waiting for that moment when you will listen to me in silence, because I want to speak to you. You have grown so much, you have become stronger, and you truly make me so happy when I see your dreams and everything you have worked for. I want to bless you so much. Make no mistake, I placed you in the right time and the right place. You are now ready for me to open all the doors I had promised to open for you. Go and knock on each of them, one by one. Do not be afraid. If you face any difficulty, open your eyes wide, because the blessing I am sending you is hidden behind that problem. The land of blessings is for the brave like you, for those who understand their value, who discard threats and words of failure or defeat. I have created you. I have breathed my breath into you. I have given you wonderful authority. But if you do not want to move forward because you do not believe what I am telling you and prefer to cling to the wrong advice of false friends, that is another matter. I need your unshakable faith to prosper you more. You need to believe firmly that I love you, that I am real, and that it is my will to love and bless you. In my love is your life. In my hands is your prosperity. I love you and you must believe me. Please tell me you believe. I know you will be very busy today. That is why I have taken the initiative to ask you to spend a beautiful moment in prayer with me. I just want to remind your heart where all your blessings come from. I do not want you to lose your way with so many things to do and, at the end of the day, feel exhausted and not know what to do. I want to give you strength so you can overcome, to face with firmness and without fear all challenges, so that in your gaze, your faith can be seen, and the doors will open in front of you when you feel my presence. I hope you believe it, because so it will be. And if you do not believe, the doors will open anyway, but someone else will enter, and you will be left outside because of your unbelief. It is necessary for you to renew your strength and the spirit that makes you move, that makes you dream, that makes you work with dedication and all the faith you have. You know that I am leading you to a better place. You have believed, and you have stayed on the path. But the enemy roams like a roaring lion, seeking unbelievers and distracted people to devour. Your steps must be firm. Your champion attitude will help you prevail and emerge victorious. I am so sorry for the enemies and envious ones who want to put obstacles in your way. Everyone who rises against you with malice and advantage also becomes my enemy. Those who oppose you will be defeated and will not be able to keep what they believe they had stolen from you. Do not fear, you will not lose anything. If you think you have lost, have faith. Everything happens for a reason. I will always have the best for you. Keep an attitude of encouragement and conviction. Do not give space to fear, and even less to despair. I know your future is one of good and blessing, eternally surrounded by my peace and my love. Your family is also protected. I will reward you greatly for dedicating this time of your day to me. You will rise now with supernatural strength. I will open your understanding and your spiritual vision so that you can see and appreciate all the wonderful blessings coming your way. Stay like this. Seeing that smile on your face makes me so happy. And if you look really good, you resemble me. At the end of the day, I want to see you here again. It's for your good. I love you. I have given you the faith, the strength, the courage, and the perseverance to move mountains, to triumph over every problem, so that in every battle you face, you can win. Do you believe? You serve and love a real, almighty, and supernatural God. Tell me that you feel it. Talk to me. Tell me that you believe me. Now rise up. Live your life with joy. Put into practice these words that you hear and read today. I have many plans for you. I always had, although at one point in your life you thought I had abandoned you. But it was when I was the closest to you. I protected you from so many dangers you have no idea, from so many hidden traps, from so many enemies who wanted to harm you. Their intention was to murder you, to steal the wonderful life I was preparing for you. You made the best decision when, after so many attacks, you felt like you wanted to die. You chose that it would be better for you to seek me, and thus you recovered your desire to fight and live. You have walked by my side for many years. Your faith has matured. Now you understand that when facing trials, it is best to remain calm and believe in my word. I like that you have the confidence to ask me for what you need, because you know that I truly love you, want you, and can provide for your life. That is why I will reveal many things to you that will soon happen. I will open the doors and lead you on a new path of blessing, which with renewed strength, you will have to walk. I will tell you many secrets that have been written since the beginning of time. I want you to be well aware of the new blessings I will send you when the time comes. In the little, you have been faithful. Over much, I will place you. In the midst of your need, you were very grateful. That is why I will make your life full of blessings and gifts that I have chosen for you. Keep your humility, your loyalty. Never forget where I took you from. Give me all the glory and praise when you set foot in that promised land that I won for you with my blood. Get ready. You will see it very soon. I love you. Listen well to what I am going to tell you. Listen and keep these words in your heart. I surround you with my arms and protect you always. I am by your side in those moments when you can no longer go on. That is why I want you to these words well, that when you are attacked by sadness, think of me and do not focus your feelings on loneliness. I am with you. That is the truth. Speak my name, hold me in your heart and no more tears. Do not water the sad memories with your tears. Do not let bad moments take root in your soul. Do not give more importance to the past that will never return. Do not feed thoughts or lies that want to steal a space in your mind and are destroying you. My sacrifice on the painful cross, I paid there for your sins with my powerful blood. Bring to your mind my glorious resurrection. I have come to resurrect your dreams, to transform your existence, to give you eternal life, to give strength to your heart. You have suffered many things in this life, but you have not given up, and here you are, rising again. You carry my power within you. Today you will continue again on the path to your blessing, and nothing and no one will be able to stop you. I will pour out in you wisdom, and as you go forward, I will open paths for you. I will remove many obstacles, and you will see how many good things you thought were lost will return to you. But the secret for you to reach the freedom, prosperity, peace, and blessing that you are seeking is for you to truly believe in what I am telling you. Do not stop for anything, nor cease advancing. And do not fear the problems of the enemies that want to defeat you. You now know what I think. You have already heard me say that yes, I want to bless you, and yes, I want to help you. Now it is up to you to obey me. Do what I tell you. Believe me, seek me, rise up, and walk, because you will surely reach your victory. I am your strong and true God. My love for you is real. My affection is pure and sincere. No one loves you as much as I do. No one watches over you day and night. No one cares for you like I do. I have never rejected you. I have not abandoned you. I do not want you to continue feeling dirty. Do not think you're unworthy. You were not created to live day by day blaming yourself, punishing yourself for sins and mistakes that I have already forgiven. In my word, I tell you that I cast your sins into the depths of the sea. I no longer them, and now you must believe me. You do not need to immerse yourself again in the murky waters of condemnation to search for the memories and emotions that have been erased from you. Do not give the enemy the chance to remind you and torment you with those sins that I have already forgiven. You do not have to suffer every day for the same things. Focus on the future and the days that are coming. Leave the past behind and do not go back. I give you the strength to go through with victory and triumph over difficulties. After the hard times, great blessings will come. Beautiful opportunities, but your thoughts must be firm in what I, your God, think of you, and not in what the world thinks of you. Those who hate you will continue accusing you. Your enemies will attack you, shouting that you do not deserve either my blessing or my favor, but you will answer them that I have poured my grace and my forgiveness into you. I am the one who defends you. Keep walking firmly, for I will deliver you from all those who want to destroy you. Open your heart to me now. Accept what I am telling you. Read my word with reverence. Treasure my sacrifice with respect, my blood poured out. Never play with returning to your past wrongdoings. You must look ahead. Do not get distracted with vain things. I have so many good and wonderful plans for you. I want your eternal loyalty. I want you to seek me in everything and obey me. I know you will. I know you love me. Amen.